Hello, everyone. How is it going? Hold on. We're back after probably the longest stream ever on Saturday. It's been a while. I think we all needed the break, to be completely honest. What I realised the issue was with that stream is that obviously I was like, oh, we'll do a World Cup group game every day. World Cup's 32 teams and the Euros is 24. So I realised we did 15 group games and 9 knockout games. So next World Cup we'll do half. So we'll do a game every other day. So we only do 8 group games and 9 knockouts, and that should keep us to about 4.5 hours rather than 7 hours. Hello Max, how are you doing? How's it going? Yeah, that was a bit of a crazy one on Saturday. How long we went? It was a very long night, but it was an incredible time. I'm not too bad. I had a decent day. I watched all 3 Kung Fu Pandas today, so that was fun. Having a great time on holiday. It was nutty. It was very nutty. Oh God. I forgot. Obviously, we left off right after the World Cup finished. We do have the awards now. So obviously, interestingly, Marius Dascălescu won Best Player from Romania. He did, to be fair, 5 appearances, 3 goals, 3 assists, 8.04 average rating. Not bad. Guilherme of Spain gets second, and Javier Gonzalez gets third. None of the Russians there who won the World Cup got Best Player. Young player went to Ornok. We would not be signing him at all. They want way too much. This is the dream team. There is literally 4 players of this Russian team. Can't believe Bezos wrote on. literally. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this. And then be like, oh yeah, you guys paid for it. This is the dream team. Obviously, Barragan's in there. Molina from Colombia. We got 1 Russian in the starting 11. Lopez from Colombia. Acosta, Mexico. There's Dascălescu. Midfield partnership of Guard and Suarez, Gonzalez from Colombia, Ari Koyo from Italy, and Abraham from Spain. And there's pretty much no Russia, which is hilarious. Goal of the tournament was the Lennart's goal. You know, that Belgian one we saw, which was ridiculously good. Golden Boot went to Araujo from Italy, and then Osipov actually got second with 5 goals, so not bad. But yeah, it's just hilarious that Spain have now lost two World Cup finals in a row. Paratici is cooking. 2 World Cups in a row and a Euros in a row. Colombia 3rd place, obviously. Next up, we do have the Euros. So that will be, I don't know, a few weeks from now. We're probably going to be slowing down how fast we go through this. What am I looking for? European Football Championship. There we go. The next one is hosted by Portugal. So we'll have to see. Obviously, qualifying starts, or the schedule starts in 22:48. But I think, yeah, Spain's second there. Consolation award for my Italy. Exactly, Duck God. But I think qualifying starts in December, or it's drawn up in December. So we will see about that. But obviously, we've had a lot going on in the summer with Barry. Oh, hello, Nat and Izzy. How are you doing today? How's it going, man? Recovered from the stream Saturday. Not too bad. But we've had new major nations, obviously. So this are the changes of the nations. So I don't understand how this works, to be completely honest with you. Italy are now top. Spain 2nd, Germany, England, Russia obviously up to top 5, Bulgaria 6th, Belgium have jumped back up, now they're 7th, Colombia first time ever in the top 15 during a save, France are 9th and Portugal 10th. I thought they'd drop more, but obviously not. Ukraine, Croatia, Czech Republic annoyingly in the top 15 now. Brazil nearly drop out. Turkey 15th, and then Wales nearly got in. But we got a full one here, so you can actually look at it. Nice. If you compare it to last time, basically Uruguay, Greece, and Chile jump out, and Belgium, Czech Republic, and maybe Turkey jump in or something like that. So we obviously lost Belgium in our transfers, but we'll have to see. We've done a lot of outs. We've brought in 62 million which is pretty decent. We've spent 7.9. There just isn't very much money to spend and where to put it. First off, Stoyanov leaves, 12.5 million to West Ham. It's not bad at all. He's getting his payday, 97k. Yeah, all good. Was a great stream. Just on my router messed up. Yeah, that is annoying. I'm surprised mine didn't. Mine held up for 7 hours straight, which is insane. I genuinely think when I was streaming, I put pressure on it, and it's just like, okay, we're good then. But his Stoyanov had fantastic seasons with us, and just leaves on a high at 12.5. Valenta to Ipswich for 25 million. Fantastic. He's on 155k, which is a bit mad. Signed him for 70k. Played a season. Got 7 league goals. Sold him the next year for 25 million. We're wheeling and dealing, lads. We're wheeling and dealing. Mackay left for Man City for 3.7 million. Like, that's not bad. He was never getting played anymore. Rasmussen also left for 3.4 million to TNS. Wasn't getting played anymore. Had some good first seasons with us, but other than that. Ivkovic also left for Marseille for 9.5. To buy a 27-year-old on a free and then sell him a year later for 9.5 million is incredible business from us. A lot of loans, basically. Vaclav Strom also left for Real for 1.8 million. Stextal went to Port Talbot for 4.6 mil. Very interesting. Oh, there we go. And then Agito left as well. He just wasn't going to make it here. Sold on to TNS. Hopefully he does well there. Tycoon Flex. Genuinely, Ipswich are going for it. Like, they've been buying everyone. If you look at their squad and their things. Also, he sold Nick James, who was basically, one of those contracted players that are no longer contracted. They get compensation for buying him. So 750k for nothing isn't too bad at all, really. So I don't mind that. But let's actually have a look at Ipswich. It's been a lot of outs this year because we need to sell. We obviously turned that big deal down for Vukovic for 84 mil. That would have meant we'd had a lot more money, but I was a bit scared that we wouldn't have enough support in striker because we had McDumpy as our star. But we got a new striker coming in. Where are they? Let's have a look at them. They are, yeah. Valenta's their highest paid player. That is insane to me. Sure, why not? They've been flexing a little bit. 50, 48. When were they taken over? That was 22-39. So it's been 7 years. It's been 7 years. What is it? He's Finnish. He's not finished. He's only 29. But yeah, interesting. They're 18th in the Prem at the moment, so not doing too well. But a lot of loans out, basically. Like Alvarado's gone out on loan. Apostolovic. Fearless has gone out on loan. Arsov. A few of our Kristen Carrillo and stuff, they finally got their nationalities in Spain. So he spent 2 years in Spain, so now he's Spanish, so he doesn't need a work permit anymore, which is incredible. But he's still out on loan there. So obviously, on the ins, Hector Bello finally joined from Deportivo Cali, our Colombian centre-back. We signed him way ago, so it's okay to sign him. But he's gone out to Albacete straight away. Alex Jr. Joins. Obviously, he is what's his actual name? Declan Keefe from Tom Pentra for $1 million. Alex Davies from Port Talbot joins, and then we start getting into actual signings, I think. So he bought the club at 22. maybe he did. It could be a young tycoon owner. We signed a couple of players from Tico United. Basically, they're Cameroonian, and they were so cheap. I was like, why not just take a chance on either of them? So they're both 20. Then Jan Krechki joins from Sparta Prague. New striker. This is sort of why Valenta and Stoyanov left. We got a few younger guns coming through. Teo Stuckey joins on a free. Swiss winger, not too bad. Sarcevic as well. This has got on a free. He's a Serbian striker. He's 24. Maybe we do the same thing we did with Valenta, play him for a year and then sell him on. We've made 2 actual signings since that sort of initial everyone joining. Marko Pajovic from Bashakir. Signed someone from Senegal for the giggles. For 2.5 million. This is a Serbian centre mid. He's 18. For some reason, he joined Bashakir. So I missed him in the first go-round, but he's there. And then we signed Danielo Poppen for 3.5 million from Vitesse, who's an 18-year-old Dutch centre mid. So hopefully these dudes. But there's not really anything. I think, do we have a... I don't think we have any Senegal. We've got lots of Cameroon at the moment. Christian Neom. This was a guy, obviously, we signed ages ago. 5.5k. Went out on loan, and he's finally got his work permit. This is like, he's actually going to play this year. He got his work permit because he's playing for Cameroon now. Is there anyone from Senegal that is actually good enough for us to play or sign is the question. Let's have a little look. But yeah, we haven't been able to sign anyone. Literally anyone. It's been awful. Kadar, Sang. Look at them. The entire squad is basically from France, I think, which is a bit crazy. We'll scout through the seams. We'll just give them some scout and see if there's anyone to pick up on a cheap. But let's just, there we go, good stuff. But there's literally no one. Like, we can sign people, but they're just so expensive, or they want wages so ridiculously high. Here's someone with a Senegal second nationality. Do I? Who is the second nationality Senegal dude? I don't even know my own team at this point. Oh, Max Ribes. There he is. He came through our youth intake. Yes, he's a French Senegalese keeper. Got him on from Le Havre. Fair play, fair play. But yeah, otherwise we haven't done anything. We've actually got a couple things going on. Actually, we signed Dieter de Konik, our Belgian striker. We've got Hikam Bar joining from Randers in January. He's a Moroccan-Danish striker, so why not for free? We're currently waiting on a work permit for Alvaro Mendieta, who's a Paraguayan left back. I think we're basically hitting that Paraguayan market at the moment. They look very good, and I want to see how things go. And Carlos Torres is joining as well in January. He's another centre mid. We've got quite a few players actually coming back from our squad from loan, which is the big thing in this. So one of those huge ones, I think some of you know this, Juan Manuel Barrios. He has come back and he looks absolutely fantastic. 20 years old, had an incredible season out on Libertad. He's got the record now for the highest average rating in a season by Barry. Wasn't even on loan at us, like playing for us at the time. So he's going to be our third striker at the moment. Who else is coming in back from loan is going to be doing well? We had Neom. We've got a few. We've got a big squad, I think, but I think we can sort of rotate a bit more. But we'll have to see. Board-wise, I think we got Torino as a new affiliate, which is pretty good. We got our youth and training facilities coming along. They refused to upgrade our stadium, which is really annoying. As soon as we've got £54 million in the bank, I was a bit pissed at that. But otherwise, what else is going on? We played our first 2 games actually. We played Athen Lead on the first day, 2-1 win, fantastic start. Own goal, they equalised, and McDumpy scores. Duarte's actually out for a few weeks, unfortunately, though. And then we just played Newtown away, and we won 3-1. Barrios with his first goal, and Krechki with his first goal. We were actually 1-0 down for a long old time. But we won that in the end. So we are doing all right. We're top, but although Haverford seem to be back to their best. It'll be 8-0. Tom Bender 8-0. Bangor City 4-0. Real and Carmarthen are the ones that have come back up. So we'll have to see how they get on. Otherwise, Premier League has just started. Tottenham are top. Sure, why not? If we look down in League One, actually, on our hashtag Gosport Watch, they're not doing too well. They've got three draws and a loss. Although, if you look at the season preview, they're predicted to finish top by a long way. So they've had a really poor start to the season. I think their salary is really huge. Like they're expected to finish top. They've just had a bad start to the season. So I expect they'll come back. But let's actually have a look at the squad. They've been making a few signings. But yeah, how was everyone's weekend though, by the way? I've just been chatting shit about our save. But how was everyone's weekend after that? Hopefully your Sunday you didn't sleep in too late on the Sundays from the stream. And how's the start of the week gone for everyone? As we wait for Gosport to load. Let's see. Have some water. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 3 straight promotions in a row. It's on a few players, but they've got ridiculous wages at the moment. All good. Oh yeah, what save is Duck? It is the question of what save Duck God is playing, which is a bit crazy. But okay, there we go. Yeah. Also, really randomly, we've jumped up Oh, Nizzy, the F1 was insane. It really was. I couldn't believe it. Like the qualifying, George Russell, my days, what a man. Getting that Williams into 8th, and then 9th in the thing, and then his grid penalty was a bit sucky from the sprint, which was pretty cool. And then the race itself was a bit crazy with the Verstappen crash, but it makes the actual championship a lot more interesting now. The racing before they crashed was insane. So yeah, F1 was good. Next week at Hungary is going to be insane. But yeah. But also, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if we've been raided or someone told us to go follow. We've had 9 followers today before the stream started, like 7 hours ago. It's been pretty good for me so far. I'm managing a Hong Kong national team. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. So we've got. Oh, I'm going to run through them now. We got JMP Milo. Does it? Well, that was great. Yeah, it very much was until they crashed. That was not the best when they crashed. But yeah, we got JMP Milo. He followed. So I'm gonna put a little follow out here now. Wait, there we go. He followed. Fair play. Then Lord Jojo 95. Will he follow? Is this gonna? Did this work? No. Hello. Oh, I did it again. Whoops. Then LW08 followed. And then Hungry Hibbos, which is an incredible name, followed. Then The Last Fandango followed. Then George947 followed. Then Twan382 followed. And then 4 hours ago, Kaka Seagull followed. So I don't understand why all of these people followed or who told them, but sure, why not? I think I've pressed it too many times. We're only on 269. We're not on 272. But I can't really get rid of it at the moment unless I go into Streamlabs and like get rid of it and redo it. So we're just going to keep going with that. But yeah, the racing was insane. I think there's going to be a bit of spiciness between Hamilton and Verstappen. It was a lot like more sort of civil. But now it's like... it's so late, all of these follows. They're going to come up though. But I don't know where they've come from, which is pretty cool. Someone must have said something. We do. Oh my God, I went. They're so delayed. I can't believe it. The last fan that we got, still not 3 more followers to come through. Next one. You got this? There we go. George947. So I'm trying to find out where they came from. Whether it was Twitter, whether it was YouTube. Oh yeah, mate. The FIA radio was insanely funny. They were like kids telling on the teacher on each other. Their Red Bull are being so dramatic. Apparently they've hired a lawyer now to look at the crash to try and find a way to ban Hamilton from the next race and get him disqualified and get a harsher penalty. Wasn't me making new Twitch accounts and follow you. I only follow you on the 3 accounts. Fair enough, Dark God. It seems that someone may have just like been streaming and sent a load of people over, but I can't sort of figure out how or why. So I might have to message them and be like, hey, where'd you find me? There was a bunch of you following at this exact same time. So, but obviously we were champions last year. We don't have to qualify for the Champions League this year. We are still 3rd seed, which sucks. Afan Lido are 3rd seed now as well. But we're getting there. 78 thing. We've got a higher rep than Juventus, which is a bit mad. But we'll have to see how things go. So let's have a little draw. See what sort of teams we can get. Okay, let's have a little look. So we've got Zenit PSG. We could get this. We don't want this. They're very good. They won the Champions League last year. Zenit always good. Why? Because you're awesome, of course. Oh, thank you, Dark God. Inter Milan, Lyon. Probably still quite difficult. Benfica, Frankfurt, maybe. Maybe we can't get Arsenal, Haverford PSV, Lille, maybe. Although PSV, I don't know about them. Can't get Group F. Group G is Monaco and Cologne. We got knocked out by Monaco last time. And then Shakhtar, Real Madrid. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's go, though. Not Group A. Group B? No. Group C? No, that's Afan Lido. Not Group D. Group E? No. Can't go be Group F. So either Group G or Group H. So either Monaco and Cologne. We played Monaco so often. Shakhtar or Real Madrid. Who are we going to get? We're going to get Monaco. You know we're going to get Monaco. Oh, we didn't. We didn't. So we got Shakhtar, who we had last year. Real Madrid. Interesting. They recently set the record for the highest ever La Liga. So, yeah. Now we've got the 4th seed teams. We've got Galatasaray, Club Brugge, Botev Plovdiv, Videoton, CSKA, Pleasant, Steaua, and Salzburg. Red Bull Salzburg. So let's just see who we're going to get. We have the choice of Steaua Bucharest. I think that's the old one, isn't it? Damn, no Phantom rematch. I know. He loves knocking us out of European competition, so I want to avoid him for as long as possible. That is doable, though, that group. Last time we beat Shakhtar and we drew with Shakhtar on the final day. So hopefully, if we can do the double over them again, and then we obviously have to do the double over Steaua, we could get Champions League knockouts again. That's the new, obviously, the aim now. We've won the league. I'm not expecting to win the league again, but I'm hoping for maybe a top 3 finish, maybe even top 2 if we can push it. But we've got to start looking at and as we talk about, Max Rides moves to Le Havre on loan. We got to start looking at. It's a great draw at home and should get knockouts. Draw it off, hopefully. There we go. So we got Real Madrid away first, so we'll play that today, and then Shakhtar at home. Steaua at home. We got the double against Steaua, which isn't too bad. Real Madrid at home, and then final day Shakhtar away. That's going to be difficult. We had that last year, didn't we? If we look at last year, we had Shakhtar away on the final day, and we drew 4-4 to get through. So hopefully we don't need that this time. But it's a tough start. But yeah, we got to be looking at trying to progress the Champions League now. We've won the Premier League. We want to win the Cups. My goodness, this guy's good. Is he listed? Maybe he's got... Is his contract up at the end of this year? How much do you want for him? Oh, they want 4.8 million. He's pretty decent, to be fair, isn't he? He's 25. His contract is up at the end of this year. That's why. So I was looking at a few players that had contracts up. Niels Henriksen. He's decent. He's pretty decent, actually. We got to start, just checking these players out, because we have just... The problem is we're at the moment, we don't have enough money or wages to sort of sign players up. I'm very well aware that if we start handing out 30 or 40k contracts, we are going to just absolutely tank financially. Because as you can see at the moment, with the squad we've got, we're going to lose 30 mil this year without stuff. So we have to either... Oh, here's the Senegalese player. He's not too bad. Keita Sagna. Duda Barai. He's not bad. He's free transfer. Any good Senegalese youngsters I can try and sign? Doesn't look like it. I believe loaded, but playing any good players is true. You gotta take over the club and start nationalizing players. How long does it take to get nationalized in Hong Kong, or can you do that? Because that's a technique you should use to sign a player from a different nation. Get them in the country until they get their full work permit and can change, and then you can call them up to the national team at the first opportunity. I know that's how Gibraltar does it and stuff, and all Poland, Serbia do that with Brazilians, and Ukraine and all that. So that'd be interesting. But yeah, the thing at the moment is we also have Ivanovic coming back from loan. He went to Newtown last year, got in the fucking Player of the Season talk. He actually was shortlisted, so he's going to be our starting right winger this year. I did notice we're kind of low on right wingers, unfortunately. But we'll just have to see. I think we might move to 4-3-3 in away games, even if they're against smaller sides, to sort of play our bigger strikers. But we'll have to see. Okay, we've got TNS first up, though. Oh, we got more friendlies. Oh, goodness. Is that I think that's something disconnecting. 33 players called up. That's not bad. Saki, Stucky for the national teams. Konevsky for Slovenia, Slovakia, Scotland, Romania. Look at all these different ones. They're crazy. Yeah, I could, but my director would sell before he gets anywhere. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that does suck. But yeah, we got Port Talbot in the first round of the Premier League Cup as well, which kind of sucks away from home. We got a bye, obviously, because we got to the final last year. We still have to win both cups as well. That is a big thing for this year. But yeah, it's well, here's the Euro Cup. So Port Talbot are in there, and so are ABBA. Is there anyone else? Is it just the 2 teams this year? Maybe. Maybe it's just the 2. Port Talbot and Aberystwyth. Why would they both be in Europa? Pennybon. Oh yeah, they came 5th and 6th. I do remember now. It was such a weird season last year. It was a mental season last year. Like thinking about how things. Oh, okay. Athenlida would be. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you transfers. Obviously, biggest transfer. There's been a bit of movement. Pennybon to Athenlido. Pennybon have signed Dasilescu, the Romanian guy who won the best player at the World Cup, and also Duran from Athenlido. There's been a few movements about, but not too many to speak of, really. Anyone we know, really? Not really. Our Valentisell's the 2nd biggest in the Welsh League, which is crazy. In my first full season, we've risen 5 places in the world rankings. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Hong Kong, you've got... Is it the... are you in the East Nations Cup? East Asian Cup? Is it... I think it's... Yeah, East Asian Cup. Are you qualified for that? Hong Kong. There you go. You must be in that. I don't know if it was still a thing on FM thing. Okay, so Mendieta's had his work permit rejected. But I do believe he can get it like the others did. So 1 cap already for them. I think he's gonna. I'm gonna sign him anyway. Purchase all for 300k. Yeah, we'll sign him anyway. We'll send him out on loan to Albacete and hope that he can get his work permit sorted later. We'll have to see, but I think that's a good sign. These Paraguay, I've never actually signed many Paraguayans in this save. He's a fantastic player. Like he's our best left wing back. He's our best wing back. I can try and apply for a work permit straight away just to see. East Asian qualifying, we didn't. Ah, fair enough. And then obviously, I guess you're in the Asian Cup as well. Oh, hello, Ardy, mate. No worries, mate. No worries. Good to see you again. How are you? How are you doing? Well, if you're lurking, you don't have to answer, but whatever. Hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're doing well, mate. Okay. Let's see, though. We got games straight away, though. TNS at home, I think it is. Yep, we'll have to. We obviously are defending champs. We're 2 for 2 so far. Got to keep this up. Anything here? Jurgen's getting a 6 million bid. No, thank you. Watching cricket highlights. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we will see if he wants to go out on loan. We can pay his. What if someone pays his wages? Because he actually does want quite a lot. Can I do this? Will anyone take him at that? Give him 100k as well. Hopefully, a Spanish team picks him up, and we can just sort of. Get him on the way to that work permit for 2 years. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, there is loan deals for him. There's 3. Let's just reject those for the moment, unless we maybe send him back to Libertad. But he's on 14k a week, which kind of sucks. But maybe if we reject that again, send him out on loan, maybe with like 100% wages without the fee, and maybe some Spanish clubs will come in, because I don't want to be paying 14k for him to be on our affiliate. But kind of want him getting progress towards that work permit by living in Spain. We'll have to, I don't know, it's going to be interesting. Only 2 offer there. Okay, reject. We'll go again. And we'll just loan him back out to Libertad because they'll send us money at least for him and pay most of his wages. So that's good at least. Or the Eredivisie. We'll see if he does. I believe if he continues the way he's going at Libertad, he will get more play time. Let's just send him back out to Libertad. They'll pay most of his wages. And he should, just like Barrios, do incredibly well, get called up to Paraguay, and then we can get his work permit going, because he's already played once for them. We're basically just becoming Paraguay. We're like, our team is just like Czech Republic, Serbia, and Paraguay. And that's about it at the moment. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 4,000 for 3 TV matches. Incredible. When you look at the Premier League, and it's like millions per game. So we did play a very weakened side versus... Newtown. We're going to play a stronger side now. Bedegard, Antionek, Sindelar, Stamp, Barrett, Basaric, Arsalian, Mikhailek, Marinkovic on the right. Okay. I think we want to try out Ivanovic on the right. Well, maybe I want to sell him this year. He's not actually that good. We can keep Marinkovic on the right or play Barrios out there. Let's put you out. Maybe we sell you, Ivanovic. He's still wanted. We rejected quite a few offers for him, so maybe I want to keep him. I don't know. McDonald, Barrios on the bench, Lilaj, Pajovic, Starcevic, Linhart. It's a good bench. Centre mid, right winger, striker. We don't have a left winger on the bench. Krechki? Ivanovic. We don't have... The problem is at the moment, these boys aren't as well trained everywhere else. Like, obviously, Stoyanov could play anywhere across the front line. And that helped a lot. But we got Vukovic, we got Dumpy. We'll go from there. Never noticed that under 19. Yes, it is rather annoying. I have to have, like, 2 under 19s. So at the start of my actual save, it was very hard. So obviously we got McDonald and we got Pajovic in there at the moment. But a lot of the time, it was quite difficult. I've got quite an old team, actually, if you look at it. We've got a lot of 25, 26s in there. So we're thankfully, like, if we actually look at our squad now, this is our full squad. We've got a lot of young talents coming through. So hopefully they can develop a bit. And we can see how there you go. We're like, it's getting to that point where we're signing better players, and you can start spending a bit more money on the younger players to have a bit of like chance. Okay, so 4-5-1 from TNS. They've got Burnett up top. Oh my god, it's like, look, they've got Agito, Sizowick, and Burnett, and Kildentoft, who we actually brought to the country on a trial. It seems that when you trial someone, they start living here, because other Welsh teams will pick up those players I trial. So I kind of strengthen them out of just trialing them, which is weird. But I don't know. Off we go though, lads. Let's just go straight into it, boys. First game of the day, TNS at home. Should be a win, but you never know. Jurgen's first start of this year as well. I think he had a bit of an injury over the summer. Not the best start when we literally give the ball away and Burnett's now on the ball. But let's see. Okay, Basaric, fantastic start as you mean to go on, fella. You had the worst discipline ever in record history of Barry last year. Can you beat it? Haverfordwest are already 3-0 up. Oh my god, what is going on there? They've scored 3 and 8 in 8 minutes. I think Haverfordwest are back on top, lads. And Guion Hughes, oh my god, he should have scored there. He really should have scored. We are not playing well. We're half an hour in and we barely had a chance. Unless that's offside. I knew that was offside, Marinkovic. Unlucky fella. Unlucky. The other big boys are winning, which is not good for us. We need to win games like this. I see the enemy is back to their scoring best. They did replace their manager. File got sacked. I think File's actually moved on to one of the other Welsh sides, honestly. I think Afenlido, potentially. We'll have to have a look. But they did sack him, and they've got a new guy in. Let me have a little look at him. A lot of managers did get sacked, actually, after the World Cup. I think I got offered the France job. I rejected it because I'm not doing international management. I can't reject people like Russia winning the World Cup. Imagine if it was me versus Russia. I think the entire chat would be voting for Russia at that point. They'd be like, come on. And I'd be like, no. But I've decided to click Haverfordwest, and we're going to be waiting here a while, unfortunately. There we go. Yes, actually, Brahim Chakori, a former player of Haverfordwest. I signed him for 11 mil, sold him on to Afenlido for 50 mil. He's a Haverfordwest and Afenlido legend. Went on to Everton, then became a player manager at Everton. He's been all over the place, Chakori. He was a very, very good striker. Did very, very well for us. However, just was at the same time as Florentino. He was a player manager, got promoted. Then was England manager. I don't think he won anything with them. Chesterfield manager, Arsenal manager for a little bit. Won a couple of Premier Leagues with them. Afenlido manager, then PSG manager, just won the Champions League, and now he's Haverfordwest, which is a bit crazy. So he's very good. And he seems to have got them firing a lot here. Look at that. Haverfordwest, they're dipped down to third. First, and then File, Penny Bont. Gone to Penny Bont, which is surprising based on how they did last year. But, okay, here we go. Here's TNS coming forward, which is not what I want to see, honestly. Kildentoft, Agito, Burnett. He's going to play it in. Fantastic save, Berregard. Fantastic save, fella. Okay, not the best out there. I haven't touched this game. They changed how you get to be the national. Okay, how's that? What did they do? What do you have to do to become national manager? Okay, Mikulek. Well, how did they used to do it, and how do they do it now is the question. Because I don't know how they used to do it on FM Touch. Okay, there we go. Arsalian. Sindelar. Come on, boys. We're not playing well here. We need to play a bit better unless we're going to move to that 4-3-3 because I'm just going to do it. Okay, Jurgens. Good play for Lantionak. Fantastic ball. Oh, my goodness. Vukovic's first of the season. The man turned down... We turned down 84 million for him in the summer, and he's got his first goal of the season there. Fantastic play, lad. What a ball by Antionak, and what a run from Vukovic. Hopefully we don't live to regret that 84 million being lost there, but hopefully it will take us to another league title. Maybe we go back-to-back this year. It's very early to be saying. I don't know why it's switched. Oh, it's because this is on reverse. Look at this. It's on reversed, isn't it? Highlights. Replays. Goals. TV. Get it? I was wondering why it keeps switching. There we go. That's more like it. Look at that. We got it on reverse for the penalties. But they've got a highlight straight away. Hughes. Agito. Don't score against me, fella. You can't get it from the start of the save. You have to win a national cup. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Maybe a bit harder then. I know that FM Touch has all the challenges and stuff. Okay, 4-0 Haverford for West. To be fair, they hadn't scored for a good 30 minutes. They must have not been playing very well. I'm not happy with how they played, to be honest with you. I'm expecting better this half from the lads. So let's get creative, lads. Gwion Hughes has been... I think I'm gonna man mark Gwion Hughes. He has been quite dangerous for them. So I'm just gonna mark him up. Move to structured as well. Because they've been getting a lot of chances, and it's only a matter of time before they equalise at this point. 5-0 Haverford West. They are definitely going to be an issue this year. Definitely going to be an issue. McDumpy, driving forward. Go on, fella. Get a goal. Oh, okay. You used to have to win Manager of the Year. Okay, so... Is it harder or easy, would you say? Because I guess Manager of the Year, you can win it by not winning anything. I thought that was in. I honestly thought... Why would you take him off? Why would you take that man off? They are really outplaying us here. Like, genuinely outplaying us. My God, Lee Burnett's nearly in there. Lads, can we just, like, chill for a little bit? Can we, like, actually be good? We are defending championship, and literally every highlight is for them. So can we just, like, chill? 6-0 Haverford West. Fucking hell, lads. They are going to be absolutely smashing it. Marinkovic. Ugh. Arsalian, good win, though. McDumpy. Play it out. Oh, Marinkovic. Oh, side netting. In 2012, you had to win 5 of them. Oh, my God, that is... So they are making it a bit easier. 7-0 Real, by the way. Who's having a poor game? McDumpy's having a poor game. We'll bring on Barrios for him. Marinkovic, obviously, is not doing that well on the wing. We don't really have anyone on the wing to play. We could bring on a left winger maybe and put Vukovic out there. Oh, there's my... I think my keyboard keeps unplugging and replugging. It's a bad USB port, I think. Vukovic. Jurgens. I think this is just before McDumpy comes off. Can he do anything? Marinkovic. McDumpy. Go on. Score just before you... Oh, I was going to say, score just before. Okay, it's a penalty. Let's... Oh, cancel changes. Let McDumpy take this penalty. And then we can sub him off. Or move him to the right, maybe. Oh, that's good. Like to see that. 7-0. Jason Fry with a hat-trick. Danny Jones with a hat-trick. I'm not looking forward to playing them. Come on, McDumpy. Good stuff, fella. Good stuff. Okay. We'll move McDumpy to the right. Bring off Marinkovic. Put Barrett thingamajig up there. Good stuff. Okay. Nice to see. 2-0 up now. Roland's coming on for them. Another former player playing right back for them, though, this time. I don't know why he plays right back for them. He was a centre-back all day for us. Okay, they've literally got the ball straight back, though. Schmidt, don't equalise now, lads. It's literally the minute later. Burn it over the bar. Okay, nice to see, lads. Let's get creative again. I just holidayed to the end of the Euros and took over France for the World Cup, and Pep scored 13 for me. Holy shit, that is a bit intense. Fair play, mate. You're just going for the easy France World Cup. Oh, Callum is the best 67. Thank you for the follow, mate. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Oh my goodness, McDumpy. Oh, it's missed. It was an open net, mate. It was an open net. What are you doing, fella? What are you doing? My goodness. Very, very, very true there. If that costs us, I'm going to be fuming. If that costs us, I'm going to be fuming. Okay, they've brought another centre-back on. Oh, Callum, that is a fantastic use of the Gary Neville all. Straight in and using that. Perfect timing. What an entrance, fella. What an entrance. Okay, let's pause. Let's make another sub. Let's bring off Jurgen. Should we swap those two boys over? No, we'll bring off Jurgens for... I don't even know anymore. Shit, we don't have... Orsalian, can you play there? You know what? We're going to switch to 4-3-3. And then we're going to take off Jurgens for Pajovic. Give him a start. His debut. We'll move. You'll just put him in the second central attack. There we go. We'll sort of just change it. Now I can manage Hong Kong from the start. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, Antionak. Go on, lad. You've become a very good right back. We haven't... Oh, Barrios. McDumpy. The 4-3-3. McDumpy. Oh, cleared. Good stuff. Okay, Vukovic. McDumpy. Orsalian. Oh, off the line. Can we get a third? Maybe we need to up this goal difference because Haverfordwest certainly, they're winning 9-0 versus Real. Oh my days, I didn't even check. Okay then. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Baxendale, Graham. Oh, poor ball from him. Vukovic has gone for the chip. Oh my days, he tried to lob him. From about 30 yards out. But that should be the end of the game, unless we score a third goal here. Orsalian. Oh, off the post. But a nice start, lads. A nice start to the save. Or the streamer, actually. Okay, Haverfordwest have won 10-0. They are very much back to their best. Real are newly promoted, but my God. Haverfordwest have won 4-0, 10-0, and 8-0 so far. Shit. I wonder what formation they're playing. I genuinely do wonder what formation they're playing to be doing that well at the moment. We have Port Talbot literally straight away, so we're going to switch back to our 4-3-3 for that. But not a bad game. We were a bit poor, I think, actually. We didn't play very well. I thought Penny Bont drew with Bangor City then, but unfortunately not. Yeah, last minute goal for them. 10-0. So they are currently got a goal difference of 22. I do want to look at this formation they're playing and see. It's just a 4-2-3-1. They just seem like they can play football again, apparently. Maybe the instructions are different. It's a bit crazy, though. Okay. Gosport get their first league win of the season. Fantastic stuff, lads. They're on their way up again. They're gonna have to do a lot to beat Crawley, though. Let's send assistant Vukovic. Oh, we have to pay 1.8 million to Red Star. Wow. Okay, I don't mind that fella. Let's rest the boys. Rest the boys up. Got a hard game versus Port Talbot away in the Welsh League Cup. But if we beat them, that's one guy gone. That's one big side gone. So we'll have to see. But yeah, let's see. Okay. What's everyone got planned for this week? My manager is called I Wish I Could Fly, has a nose like a bird and supports all the Red Bull teams. Fair play, mate. You're gonna try and do a Red Bull-esque system with all the affiliates and stuff. Those are quite popular now. They are like saves like that where you create multiple creator clubs and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool, to be fair. But yeah, has anyone what's people got planned for this week? Is anyone doing anything cool? I'm still on holiday, to be fair. Fourth week of 5, so I'm nearing the end. But it should be fun. It's funny actually. I'm getting back into Minecraft, which is fun. I'm playing on a server, you know, Fusion. I think most of you know Fusion at this point. He's going to start streaming Minecraft on Mondays, and I probably will be there occasionally to play it, because I am a Minecraft kid. I played it for years, pretty much from beta. So last week off school runs for me, so can't wait. Oh, nice, Nizzy, nice. That'll be nice, having a bit of a break from that. Who's this? Cameroonian. Advance forward. I'm not looking forward to school runs when I'm older, to be completely honest with you. He's very good for Cameroon. No, just him off all weeks of plan to fair play, Duck God, fair play. That's not a bad idea. You're gonna get to the world record, mate, in this week. He's very good, but he's 23, so I think I'll avoid you. Jade Emmanuel. He's a Nigerian. I just like looking at these random African players that are, like, they've got good stats. They're not highly rated by my scouts, but I'm like, maybe you just sign them for like ridiculously cheap money, and you can just maybe make a profit on them occasionally, like Christian Neom. Like most of the time you just lose it, but like it's such little money. Like basically in JoJo and Go-Oh and Jock, you buy him for nothing. Like I bought this guy for 10k. Like he's becoming quite a good player. Like I wonder if I can apply for a work permit and see if he does anything. Same with Cedric and Go-Oh. He's another player, not too bad. Can you get the record by only managing a national team? I would assume no. I would maybe you could, but like I guess you're still playing the days, but this like that could be a new thing. Just be like, oh yeah, I just managed like who is it? Like a nation that never has games, so I just press continue and just let it run for years and played occasional friendlies. I don't think they'd allow that though for some reason. It would probably. Who's this? Emmanuel. Barry of Nigeria and Judah Manuel. Coxal. Both of those are rejected. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they would count that, to be honest. You could try it. It would be you could just try and do 334 years, just so it's okay for me, because I can just go, oh yeah, I'll just do an extra year. That's fine. Don't do like 500 years, because they might just accept it. Because the fact they accepted FM Touch in the first place over the full FM, like they're two different games really. I think they would allow it because you never holidayed. Yeah, that's scary. That is very scary that I could spend 10,000 plus hours playing Football Manager for this world record, and then someone could just probably set it on continue and get it. What about losing every game on? I think you'd probably be sacked at that point. You could just what if you like played and lost every game and then you just got sacked and then you just kept continuing? Like, would that count? Because you're still playing the game, you're still continuing, you're just not managing a club. Maybe you have to be in charge of a club. I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand the actual rulings. It seems very lenient rulings, to be completely fair. But okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, becoming unsackable is a glorious thing. Oh yeah, FM Touch. They should have the rules on the webpage. Yeah, I think. I mean, let me have a look. Guinness World Records longest FM save. Let's actually have a look. Okay, Jurgen's getting 2 more offers. There's lots of just GuinnessWorldRecords.com. Torino won. Oh, okay. We'll send out Salazar to Torino. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, fella. So this is published on 2019. This is the one of the 333. Equates to 1940 hours of real world time. It's just. Let's have a look. Does it say? Furthermore, you can read more. Previous longest. I don't know. It doesn't say. It's just GuinnessWorldRecords.com/news. So maybe I look at records and actually go have a look. It just says no more than 5% of holiday time. If you're on their page, you see my comment at the bottom of the page. Hold on. Let me go look then. Let me have a look. Just keep rejecting Jurgens. Oh, Masola, this guy is ridiculously good. Look at this South African dude. I really, really want to sign him, but his wage demands were fucking insane. Like, they were just so big. Like, what if I give, like, I don't know, 3.5 and 4.5. So there we go. Van der Ende. Let's look at Football Manager. Was it on the news site? Let's have a look. Highest paid, longest game of Football Manager. There we go. Longest played. If this is the M-Touch version, this should be a separate record. No way you can do that many seasons in that little time. Exactly. That is, it's just insane. It is insane. Set on 26th of September 2019. So, confirmed on, Football Manager 2017. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that there's no sort of separation. Maybe if you applied and actually put an application in to be like, hey, this is going to be like, this is a different version of the game, maybe they'd be like, oh, okay, and do it. Let's see how much this guy wants. He's probably not going to sign for us. See, look, he wants 44k. He's a very, very good player. He's South African. South African, just fully South African, actually. But, like, I can't afford 44k a week. My highest player's on 26.5, and that's Marinkovic. I'll give you 25. 25.5. So he wants like a shit, like after certain games. What if I give you like 29? Yeah, no, he's never going to sign for us. There's the problem we're at the moment. We can't afford these. Like 20, 30k, 40k isn't much for one of the big boy teams. But for us, it absolutely would cripple our finances. So we kind of need to stay on these really low contracts until somehow we get this new stadium. I think the stadium might be good, and Champions League money every year will help, but like, I don't know, it's going to be very difficult, I think. The fact that the board won't let us upgrade either is awful, because we are just getting absolutely ruined financially every year. Yeah, I asked for both. I asked for a new stadium and extended, and they just both went no. And I went, lads, we've got 50 mil in the bank. Like, even extending the stadium, it only takes like 26... Like, it only takes like 2.6 million or something, like, or 5 million maximum. But I think it's locked sometimes when you have to win the Champions League. I don't know if we might be in the same situation where we have to win the Champions League to unlock an extension to our stadium, which will not be fun, trying to win the Champions League on like a budget of about 15 million per year. We would have to get pretty much as lucky as we did in the league, if not luckier. But theoretically, we beat all the teams. There we go. Masola going off to PSG. PSV, not PSG. Unlucky. Should we let Theo Stuckey out on loan to Fiorentina? Where are they? He's a good player. We could let him out on loan. He's worth 7.75 million though. Like, he's pretty decent. Like, he's a good lad. What are we looking at? Let's look at squad depth wise. Left wingers. We got McDumpy, Onstad. Oh, okay, there we go. Get everyone in there. Oh god, it's Jesus. It's not responding from that. Ooh, there we go. So Stuckey's there. We got Onstad. I don't know what to do with Onstad at the moment. He's getting old. Maybe we'll loan out Stuckey this year and give Onstad some game time, and maybe sell Onstad next year. But we might need to look at starting to look at selling McDumpy or Vukovic at the end of next year. My new save idea is to see how quickly I can get sacked in every league in the game. Fair enough, Duck God. Fair play. Just playing formations where you concede 23 and see how long you can go. You're gonna absolutely ruin some clubs. Absolutely ruin them. How will you get to get the managerial stuff though? I guess if you start at the top with like all the highest ratings, maybe you'll be allowed to keep getting jobs. But that'll be interesting. 0% win record. That would be very interesting. Oh god, we've got Champions Cup registration. A lot of people are gonna be left out this year, I think. We've got a big squad and not many of them are homegrown, unfortunately. On a race with Moo. What's this, Matt? What's this, Fusion? What's this, Max? What's going on? Okay, let's see. Port Talbot. It's gonna be a difficult game. Trying to get sacked ASAP. Oh, on a race with Mourinho. Oh, it's still funny to me he got sacked the week before a cup final. At least let him do the cup final, because that's what he's made for, cup final specialist. But no, you sack him and then immediately lose the cup final. Very funny, very, very funny. Oh, Tottenham 2, Everton 2. Interesting. How are you today, Max? How's it going, fella? I played a bit of Minecraft today, actually. Towards the end, we found a quad cave spider spawner. So there's 4 cave spider spawners within like 15 blocks of each other. So I've made that into a mob farm. You're not bad about to hop into Minecraft. What the actual fuck? Yeah, if you go down our mine, and then on the left there should be a sign saying like, "Oh, quad mine like spider spawner," and then you have to just go down the stairs, and then you can just stand in front of like some chests and hit the spiders and get loads of XP that way. I was just sitting there like, Jenny, I've got they were literally within like 15 blocks of each other. They were just, one was here, one was there, one was there, and one was there. And they were just, I just put them all together. So I was like, how the fuck are they all here? It was very dangerous trying to clear it out initially, because it was like, oh, we've cleared this one out. And it's like, oh shit, there's an entire new one right there. Shakhtar coming with 22 million for Vukovic. Get on Afenlido's level. Get on like, you need to times that by 4 for me even to consider it, fella. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I think Chloe's been playing it a little bit, but yeah, that's what I did today. We watched some movies and then I played a little bit, and now you can get XP a lot quicker. You need to get back into it after your magma incident, your lava incident. Okay, there's Mendieta going out on loan. Loads of people want Pejovic, which means he probably is quite good. Hopefully he does well here. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But Port Talbot's going to be the first big... well, Afenlido was a challenge on the first day of the season, but was a nice win. This is the first challenge on stream. Away as well. North Africa update, nothing. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, okay. 17 million to Bayern. Paulo Roberto to Villarreal. Maybe we need to start looking at Brazil. We can't sign Brazilians yet. I forgot about that. This... oh, okay. What was it? Spanish... okay. New sponsorship deal. Not too bad. 250k per year. It's nothing, but it's something. Better than nothing, I guess. Do we win anything? Do we win and play it? Boss of the month or some shit? Let's have a look. No. Well, to be completely I understand why the Haverford Manager did it. 4-0, 8-0, 10-0. I won, but not that big, so I can understand why. Port Talbot, Real. Then Real Madrid, Port Talbot again, Carmarth and Shakhtar. Okay, we have a pretty steady run until this point here. We have ABBA, Haverfordwest, Penybon, Afenlido with the Real Madrid there. So that's quite a tough run. We've got a tough run to the end of the first half of the season, but we'll have to see. Okay, let's get to this game at least. Just don't blow it up, please, Max. That's all I ask, because it took a long time. If all those spiders get out, it's not going to go well. Just don't break any blocks down there. Just hit them with your sword, fella. It's gonna if they get out, it's gonna be a nightmare getting them back in. Oh god, it'll be like 10 times worse than your cow farm, because it's like the cows being actually aggressive. 4.5 million for Antionak. That's embarrassing. It's insulting how low they've offered that. Okay, Herma 1. There's a lot of Dutch Indonesian in this save, which is interesting. It'd be pretty cool to try and get Indonesia up. I remember playing with friends on one stream, I kept finding Endermans and would then proceed to scream down my... That's like... That's very good. You guys missed it, because Max is going to start streaming it on Mondays, and you should turn up for that. It should be good fun, because we had the incident of a creeper blowing up Max's cow farm, and then he's got a waterfall, like a water fountain, and the cows are just rising up the water fountain and then falling. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Fuck it, I'll stream it tomorrow. Fair enough, mate. Fair. Instead of league, mate. Instead of league. Whoa, it's huge, mate. Huge. But that'll be interesting. We might be on in the evening. Who knows? We've just been playing casually, me and Chloe at the moment. I've got more plans, mate. I've finished my farm. Finished my mob spawner. I've got more plans going ready. Demir Zigrovic. Okay, there's a bit of deadline day deals going on here. Bit of deadline day dealings. Let's see. Do I want to sign anyone on the final day? There really isn't, like, genuinely isn't anyone to sign. Like, there's these Dutch guys are incredible. 10 million though, can't afford you. Like, even if like 50 million, even if like they're really low, like I don't know, Marco Jensen. Oh, he's already gone to ball. I got once crashed someone's creative world by using... oh, no. Oh, God. Can you imagine? Like, Bas van Duin from Ajax, 20 years old, 4 million, offer 59. It's because they're actually good. Patrick Visser, this was a guy, he's currently moved. I tried again, but he's going for 12 million. Like, I could bid that, but it's just too much. And I want to keep to my, like, 13.5 million max bid. Dan Jansen, like, he's 23, so he's a bit older. But still, too much. Too much money. Maybe I need to start looking at older players, but, like, I don't know. I do not know. Also, Bergvold moved to Afenlido this year on an exchange deal, which was quite interesting, so fair enough. Let's see. Okay. Okay, cool. Deadline. We got a deadline day game today, actually. Didn't realize that. I completely forgot about that. Lorenzini. Oh, another. See, look, there's so many changes. Like Lorenzini, he was, yeah, he was at Haverfordwest. Now he's moved to Port Talbot. Now he's moved to Pennybont. They just love moving around to each other people's teams. Oh, no, I'm not selling Madsen for 1 million. Like, Jesus, I could actually use him this year, I think. But let's continue. We're taking ages to get to this game. we've only played one game and we've been streaming for an hour. My God. Oh, Plymouth have signed Orovech. There we go. Thanethi have made a good old profit from that. 4.5 million. Although they're not in the league anymore. I can't play Minecraft now. I used to steal the kids' how-to books when they were at school and build like roller coasters when they got back. But now they just build shit better than me. Oh no, Nizzy. Oh no, man. That sucks. You just, I don't know. I used to be a terrible builder, and now I do it a lot more. To be fair, you could, in the end, you could always just like mine a shit ton of diamond for them and be like, hey, look, I got you some diamonds. But that's really nice. That's really nice of you to do that for them. But yeah, the like kids are just going to be incredibly like so much better. They start from like 4, and they're just like, oh yeah, now I'm incredible. Like, I'm way better than you ever were, ever. Like, some of the stuff people make on Minecraft is insane. I'm not very good. I've just started doing well at builds. I used to be one of those persons who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play Minecraft, and I'll be like, well, I'll be back in 12 hours. I'm just gonna mine for 12 hours straight. Now I'm like, oh, let's actually make something, like make it look nice. But it's, yeah. You can do anything, to be fair. It's sort of one of those games you can just always pick back up again. Doing well in builds. Cocaine White House. Look, I had to challenge myself with the everyone knows you can't build with birch. It doesn't work well. Unfortunately, I placed myself in a birch forest. I don't think you can talk, Mr. Glass bowl in the air. Mine actually looks like quite a nice build now. It's just very white. It's very, very white now. It's got a nice little like steps round it. Got a nice farm out the back. I'm gonna be building a storage shed. Gonna be doing everything, mate. It's gonna be lovely. You're gonna be fuming at it. There is an African manager in game called Mayo. Fair enough. Is there any Mayos in our game? Let's have a look. Wonder Mayo 220. There's a lot of Mayos. There is Adonani Mayo. There's quite a few. He's just a random Spanish dude. Fair enough, fella. Can't sign you though. Unfortunately, you're Spain are currently second, I think, in the standings or something. It's hilarious how bad Spain have done. They've lost a World Cup, a Euros, and then another World Cup final in a row. Like, their squad is amazing, but they can't get over the final line. Can you imagine if that happened in real life? A national team getting to 3 major tournament finals in a row and losing in the space of eight years. Stamp bid. Look at these bids. These are just like insultingly low bids. Like, at least bid value or higher than value. It's deadline day. It's got to be a bit more than that. But let us see. Let us see. Oh, there we go. Oh, he wants a new. What? When is Stamp's contract up? 2049. What are you on now? He wants 20k a week at the moment. I'll throw you up to. I'll give you like. He wants. Can I do this? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna ask him to sack his agent. No, I'm gonna reject that, and then you just tell him to fuck off. That's what you do. There you go. He's happy. Well, being a world-class reputation manager is fine in that sense. So we've got a few people in 2248, like Berregard, Onstad, like Berregard. He doesn't want too much, to be fair. Like, I could probably... He's on 2.4, though, so it is quite a large jump up. Maybe 9.5k, and then I, like, give you some extra stuffs. What about, like, 10k? 10.25. What about, like, 11.5? What about 12? 12k, not bad. Another 3 years of Beauregard. Legrand, need him to become professional first. And then Axel de Winter, need him to become professional. He's wanted, though. Wanted by a few loans, so he might be... Maybe we loan him out. Maybe, let's see who actually wants him. We've got some good youngsters coming through, though, so hopefully they can develop well. We'll have to see. I don't know. I think most of the transfer windows have ended, though, so unfortunately, probably won't get any game time or offers. Okay. Yeah, no one wants him actually. Here we go. Here's the game, though. Here's the game. Let's actually get to it. I don't know why they keep coming up with this weird bit. It's changed the V's. Like, I don't know what happened. It happened in the World Cup stream, but I don't know why or how it's changed. We'll have to see. Okay, we're going to go 4-3-3 for this game. We're away from home. McDumpy, Vukovic, Marinkovic. I'm going to put Barrios instead on. I'm going to bring Marinkovic on from the bench, play him centre mid. Orsalian can stay on the bench. Stamp, McDonald, and Lilage. We don't have any attacking players off the bench. Maybe I'll play Orsalian and we can have Marinkovic off the bench. And we can have Starchevich instead of Stamp. So we've got centre mid, striker, centre back, left back. There we go. Yeah, that's bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing to go for. I can't believe Orsalian's only 23 still. Feels like he's been playing here for ages. Like, he genuinely, like, 23, 22, 21, 20. Like, he's been here for a long old time. But let's go, lads. Let's go. Big game. Can we get to another Welsh Cup, Premier League Cup final? Probably not. Port Talbot are the favourites in this game. Obviously, they've got Middleton, Sampaio, Stenol, Bertoni, Cortez, Stojanovic now. Stojanovic is playing right back for them. Interesting. And Stextel's playing for them. It's very interesting. These are the players that I don't need anymore. And they're starting for them. Hopefully, we can take advantage of that, because if I played Stextel and bloody Stojanovic versus them, they'd tear us to shreds. So hopefully our strikers can do the same to them. We'll have to see. They're huge underdogs, apparently. So we'll go counter-structured and go from there. And hopefully we can pull out a good performance today. Let's see. Get that up. Okay, lads. Off we go. In the yellow again. Let's go. Come on, boys. Big game from you, boys. Basaric, Jurgens. This is kickoff highlights, so I don't think anything's happening. There we go. First highlight, though. 2 minutes in. Let's throw them the ball. Fantastic, lads. Let's give them the ball. Okay, we've won it back, though. Linhart, Mikhailek, Basaric. We're going to go long. Barrios. Maybe I should play him striker. Oh, he's doing well on the left. Oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Fantastic beating the two players, but not good. Oh, fuck. Oh, what a save. What a save. Not a bad pre-season game. Let's have a look at this. I think that was bad. Oh, my God. The fact that you scored 11 still is crazy to me. Jesus Christ. What is going on in there? How could they concede 11 to that? I've clicked tactics and we're I don't know. Let's switch you. Let's put you there and you there. Put Barrios as the poacher, maybe. Have our two more complete strikers as the complete forwards. Ball in, McDumpy, Orsalian, Mikhailek. Beats his man. Jurgens. Oh, should have done better, mate. Should have done better there. We've got more of the ball, but they had that one chance, and that was it. They countered us while we were on counter. Cortez into the box. Cortez, Francis, Senol. Oh, better God saves. Good stuff. Can we start? Haverfordwest already 2-0 up. Athleta already 2-0 up, but they are playing a lot easier teams than us. I don't know how we got so unlucky to get Port Talbot away from home. Like, there's only, like, out of all the sides, it's like, of course you get another giant team and away from home. Not the best luck for us so far. Beauregard, good save. Beauregard's turned into a fantastic keeper for us, to be honest. He really is sort of maturing with age and coming into his prime, which is nice. Linhart nearly gifts Middleton a goal there, but we're okay for the moment. And Tionak. Oh, fantastic ball to Vukovic. Go on, fella. He's flew in there. He's missed him. Jurgens. Play it out wide again. Basaric. Ball in now. No, Ossalian. Ball in, boys. Get into this middle. Oh, Jurgens. Basaric again. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Vukovic. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He nearly scored. Nearly scored. It's good play. That was good play, lads. But ball for them. Batoni. Oh, good save. Let's encourage. Get creative. Affinlido 3-0 up. Sindelar clears. Afford for West 3-0 up. Okay. Okay. Come on, boys. It's been chances for both sides, honestly. Oh, no. They're giving it away. Barrios. Oh, mate, that was a poor touch from you. He's taking it round. Oh, Stextal tackles him. Give away a penalty, fellow. Need to be on our side. Bit of a double agent. How's he not offside there? How is... Oh, God, here we go. There's their goal. Anson. Oh, Jesus Christ alive. I don't even know what foot Barrios is. What foot is he? He's either footed, apparently. Okay. Didn't seem it very much. He should have just taken the shot straight away. Linhart. Linhart's giving me fucking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Berregard. Fantastic, lad. Christ alive. Nope. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, lads. After all that, from a fucking set piece, just not marking your men, it just... Peak. Absolutely peak. You do so well in the game, and it's just like, sorry, lads. Here's who's marking him? Who is marking him? Antionak. Charlton scores, and it's 1-0 Port Talbot. Can we get a goal back straight away? Sindelar. Jurgens. Vukovic. Ball in again. Oh, there it is. There it is. Where is it? It's a Charlton own goal. He's leveled it up. But what happens? What happens? Vukovic, ball in. What a header. What a header by Charlton. What a header. He's gone up one end and went, oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. I'll level it up again. That's amazing. I'm pleased, okay? I was impressed. I expect more. There's a lot more to come from you. There's a lot more to come from you, maybe. Okay, people aren't happy with that, apparently. Oh, they've gone 4-4-2 now, interestingly. I had a network save where it was ridiculous. I was Burnley, and I genuinely, I think I was down at the bottom at the start of the save. I think I conceded 10 or 15 set-piece goals in the first 10 games. I was just... Every corner highlight would go in, no matter what. It was default. It was default, like, defending as well. I just didn't know what happened. I was like, I'm Burnley. I shouldn't be. It was the worst thing ever. I absolutely hated it. I was just any game. It was just like, okay, here's a set piece. Oh, there's a goal. It was soul destroying. Like Dumpy with an early chance there. It was just awful. Come on, lads. We're back in the game now. We got gifted. Okay, Affinlido beating Raya to 7-0. So. That's something. Let's go back to counter maybe, because they're going 4-4-2 now. Why did Basaric come so central there? Oh, for fuck's sake! Senol scores. Why did Basaric come so central? He was completely unmarked. It was a ridiculous goal by that. Why is he there? Why is Basaric doing that? Like, look at this goal. I don't understand how that's a goal. Oh, Berregard, you should be doing better there. Should be doing much better there. Okay, Jurgens won that ball, and then the side guy suddenly won it straight back again. Sampao, Francis. Oh, Middleton, good save. Jesus Christ, lads. What is going on? What is going on, lads? We're just... This second half, they're 4-4-2 change, and they're absolutely tearing us apart. Linhart, good tackle. Oh, no, boys. This is not looking good for us here. They're all highlights consistently for them now. Sampao, Negrin, Batoni... Senol again. Oh, how's he not offside? How is he not offside? What? Okay, well, this game's over, lads. 5 clear-cut chances they've had today. Where is he? He's offside! He's completely offside there. What are we doing? What? Oh, they're going to score again. Oh, my God. It's just suddenly one of those things where your team just falls apart, it seems. Like, all the highlights are now for them. We're going to score. We're going to concede again here. We're lucky. We're lucky. I don't know what to do But this is one of those times where it's just like FM's like, okay, you're gonna lose now. Orsalian straight at the keeper, unfortunately. We played well. We played well first half. Second half, not so much. Not so much. Orsalian, another free kick, just smashes into the wall. Looks like no Welsh Premier League Cup to this year, unfortunately. New striker. Should we just go attacking? Should we go for it, lads? They've made all their subs. We'll go for it. Let's go attacking. And very fluid. See what we can do. Can we pull anything out of the bag here? McDumpy. Just win a penalty, lad. Vukovic. McDumpy. Vukovic again. McDumpy again. Okay, lads. Just play 1-2s in their box. That's what you want to see. A goal here makes it interesting. McDumpy beats his man Jurgens. Oh. Linhart. Stexal. Oh, what? How? Oh, Antionek, that is incredible recovery tackle, mate. Incredible recovery tackle. But unfortunately... Okay, McDumpy, come on, fella. Counter. We're on attacking, boys. Go. Ball in. Oh, poor mate. You offered him all the ball there. Okay, Senel, Berregard saves and Basaric is able to clear. Marinkovic for Jurgens. Hasn't had the best of games. Stamp for Linhart. Hasn't had the best of games either. I do definitely have a broken USB port because my oh, for fuck's sake. Corner. What can you do, lads? What can you do? You can't do anything about it. It just happens sometimes. Basaric has had a 6.1. Obviously, he's had a really poor game. Every time they clear the ball, it's 1-on-1. It's glorious. Your goalkeeper's going to get, like, ridiculous amount of saves. Okay, lads, just finish this game. Ryder losing 8-0 at least. Just two set pieces and 2 goals in 6 minutes. It's very FM, isn't it? the collapse from the second half and the set pieces. It's FM 101. Very, very poor game from us, boys. Aggressive. I'm not, especially against Port Talbot. Like, really, really poor. It's quite even apart from their shots on target, but. Oh, Gilas, mate. Is it Gilas? Oh, it's not too bad, mate. It's not too bad. We have just lost. But otherwise, not doing too bad. How are you, mate? How's it going, fella? How's your week and weekend been? Unfortunately, out of the cup. But I guess it means more rest for the boys between game weeks. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Yeah, we're just... Oh no. Okay, it's Johnstones. Okay. Steelman strike lucky. Yeah, they did strike lucky. Everything fine. No, that's good, man. That's good. Good to hear. Oh, Zwingli injured for 5 to 6 weeks. Not what you want to see. Berregard got a 9.4, and we lost 4-1. And this is FM15, where they're terrible at ratings. What happened in that game, man? Once had a friendly with Man U, lost 48-1, and De Gea got a 10 rating. That's insane, man. That is insane. Oh, so Gilas, mate. The World Cup. Basically, what I realised with the World Cup is that we played all the group stages, which was 15 games, and I should have cut that in half. But World Cup. Wait, I'm going to turn you down because between you and your music, plus the call and Minecraft, my head is about to explode. No worries, fella. No worries. You could just put me on mute, put me in the background, mate. Don't worry. It's fine, fella. Gilas, Russia won in the World Cup. I don't know, when did you leave? I forgot when you left. Obviously, we had the semi-finals and Spain's incredible win on pens. Then Russia beat Romania 2-1 in this other semi-final. Colombia won the 3rd place playoff. Oh no, Gilas, mate. It was an insane game. It was an absolutely... So I'll just run you through the goals after a Mexico game. After the Mexico game, okay. So that was quite a way back. Yeah, there's Spain 3-0. So Colombia beat Italy 1-0 and Romania beat Wales 4-0. Then this was insane. 11-10 on penalties. It went round to the start again. And oh my God, I completely didn't realise. The same Colombian missed both penalties. That is insane. And then the final, it just madness. Russia take the lead 1-0. Spain pull it back to 1-1. And then 54th minute, They make it 2-1. I'm like, okay, it's over. Osipov gets an equaliser 75th minute. They also missed a penalty in the 28th minute. Paulista goes to extra time. Gracia scores 114th. I think, okay, we're done. 120th minute. This is insane. I'll just show you the goal. It was just a I thought it was the end highlight. It was just a set piece. And then he just absolutely pulls off the back of it. Agapov, 119th minute and 30 seconds. Spain absolutely dominated. Absolutely dominated the game. Go to penalties, and Spain missed 2 penalties. And Russia win 4-3 as the hosts, and their first ever World Cup. It was absolutely madness. It was the perfect way to end the stream. It was just a bit long, unfortunately. 10-2 down on 37 minutes. Jesus Christ, mate. Try and beat that Australia score at the 31-0. But yeah, that is it. It was absolutely madness. Absolute madness. I'm so happy Russia won it, which is crazy to think. But in Football Manager, I think we take out the political stuff of it and just go, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, Eggleton signing for Affinlido. Another loan offer, another bid. We'll just ignore all this. Ignore all that. But yeah, next World Cup, we're going to be doing half the group stage games because I've realized it's got 32 teams compared to the Euros. So we'll only do 8 group stage games and 9 knockout rounds, and then that will make it a lot easier. Like, it will make it so we get through it in like 4 hours, 4.5, rather than 7, because that's a bit much. No worries, mate. No worries. I love the World Cup. It was fantastic. It was a really cool stream. It was a mega stream, but it was very, very cool. I was absolutely shattered afterwards, though. Okay, here's the roundup. I totally do the prediction. Yeah, the predictions were fantastic. I need to try and find a better way to do it rather than just like writing it down and doing it. Like try and find some bot or like coding to input people's stuff to make it a bit more automatic. But the that was really cool actually. The predictions. It was a lot of fun. It got like everyone involved. And I thought that was very, very cool. And the teams and stuff, that was very fun. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Let's have a little look at what they're saying. Can I just do this? Can I go to like my copy of selection info? Yes, I can. Everyone's on holiday at the moment, but let's have a look at who they've got in. So at the moment, let's get out loans or trials. So we've got a full squad. Mikulek's not in currently. That's insane that Mikulek's not in. We need to get him in. But obviously we need the youth players in. Madsen. We can get Tinter out. Onstad we could probably leave out. Oh, Onstad's fucking homegrown. Incredible. Can't believe I came 3rd in the points last stream. Mate, the recovery you had was absolutely insane. It really was. It was... Oh, I haven't sent him out on loan. Oopsie. Esteban Sanchez just sitting around not doing anything. Yeah, you had an incredible recovery. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was amazing how well you came back from that. Poppin's not in, and neither's Veracruz. Oh, wait. We do it that way. There we go. Lilage, Tinter. Kanevovic, Onstad, Griffiths, Krechki. Maybe we can drop Krechki and bring in Lilage. I think that might be Saki. Let's go with that and see who's out. Ivanovic, Poppin, Tinter, McDonald, Van der Beek, Neon. It's not the worst. Not the worst. It was the 3 points you got, like the recovery you had. I've got my notebook of all your runs. So let me see. It was like you had your last, like the knockouts is when you came alive. Your group stages were awful, but then we got to the knockouts. You got Mexico correct, Turkey correct. Who's that? Romania correct. Wales correct. You basically voted for the underdogs every time, and the underdogs won. It was just all underdogs winning. Like the last 8 games, you got 5 correct. No, 3, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of the 9 predictions, you got 6 correct, 7 correct, 7 out of 9 of your last predictions. So the knockouts were really where you came alive. It was insane. Oh, we would have got have the West in the Premier League Cup, so I don't really mind about that going on. Okay, let's see. Good job I came back midstream. I genuinely fist pumped the air when Russia scored. I love that. I love that. Oh, that's gonna be okay. Valdez, he's all right. He's not the best. No offers for Sanchez, unfortunately. Can I send you out on loan to Albacete? I think they're already the thing's closed already, isn't it? Yeah, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. I'll lose him at the end of the year. Yeah, but we'll do that again for the next Euros, and that'll be a lot of fun again. Seeing what happens. Hopefully, another underdog winner we can get going. But I'll try and figure out a way to do it a bit better rather than me recording everyone's down, because that was a load of work trying to write everyone's numbers down, especially when random people would join. I have to add them in and genuinely look at these notes. Hold on, I'll show you guys the notes. This was the coding system I used. I don't know if you can see that. So at the top we have the letters of the things, and then I've coded everyone's names so I can read it easier. So Duck God, you were DG, Swab was SU, then I had me, Rob was RW, and I just have to fill it in as I went and then circle them when they got corrected. It was about 3 a.m. and was making a brew in the kitchen. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Oh, guys, one day we'll have to do a 24-hour, but I don't know. It's a long way away. It's a long way away. I don't know if I could do it. 7 hours was... I don't know how streamers do 7 hours straight all the time, every day. It's insane. I was dead by the end of it. Okay, another League One. What are Birmingham going to do this year? They're our affiliates. They've been doing pretty well. 15th. Okay, never mind. They're doing better this year. Okay, we've got international break, and then we've got Real, who are bottom, so we've got to try and smash them. We've got to try and absolutely smash them. We'll have to see, though. Let's see. Complete that. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. I wonder, to be fair, it'd be interesting seeing the Premier League again this year, because Premier League are... Obviously, Arsenal didn't win this year. Can they come back? Or is this the end of the Arsenal dynasty? We'll have to see. I don't know who's top currently. Well, hold on, let me look. Premier League. There's only a few games in, to be fair. Oh, they've dropped to 4th. Chelsea, West Ham, Arsenal are up there, but we're only 3 games in, obviously. So, not really the best. Championship. United are top. Seems like United are going to be coming back up next year, unfortunately. Annoying, because they were down in League One. But, oh, there's a friendly there. Uruguay beating Lebanon. Spain beating Colombia 4-0, which is hilarious after their 1-1. Sending everyone up for set plays is quite humorous. I can imagine there's just, no one back at all. That would be very funny. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Oh, Brazil. Grabbed deserved win versus Wales. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wales are doing very well, so I'm glad they lost that, because I won't be able to sign Welsh players in the top 15 if they do too well. I don't know if there's actually any is it just friendlies, or are we starting to get actual qualifying again? I don't think the qualifying is drawn until December. Let's have a look. Oh well, there we go. Schedule. Oh, Nations League stuff. I forgot about that. They're in Group Division B with England and Poland, which is very weird. England being in Division B. For 4th of September. 8th of September. Okay, so we got Poland, Wales on the 8th of September. So I might have to rest the boys, I think, when they get back from their things. England win. Yep, Rutherford, Hamilton, Mawson. Poor showing from them at their World Cup. They got to do better. They're going to be looking towards that Euros now, I think. But let's see. It is crazy. Germany and Russia. I have the keeper take free. Oh god. Attack the near post for corners. That's amazing. Oh god. It's just, you're gonna have the most high scoring games in history. Really are. That is crazy. Let's see. PSG's Gustavo. Okay, sure. Oh, we had a lot of international games going on. Stuckey. Second ever game for Switzerland, not bad. Saki won 6-1. African Cup of Nations qualifying. So he's going to be away for the African Cup of Nations. Sindelar lost Nations League. Arsalian won. Linhart lost, obviously. McDumpy drew with Ireland. Mikulek lost to Belgium again. There's Mendiese's second appearance. That's nice to see. Suk's playing more. Knezovic, first game, first win. Very nice. Stamp beating Paraguay. Okay, not bad. Not bad from the boys. Okay. Let's see. Okay, a week until our real game. I have everyone up for defending set pieces too, bar the keeper. Oh god, I can imagine like the every corner or free kick they get must just be an automatic goal because you just play it in and they just go, oh, we've got the ball here. They probably still sky it, I reckon. They just like panic in the box and go, okay, just boot it over first time or like head it over when you could just literally just take it down. And probably play some tick-attacker in the box with the keeper just running after it, but they'll just be like, nah, I'm just going to absolutely fire this into row Z. But it's that's good stuff. Okay. It's taking a long time, September. There we go. Through September now. It's going to be interesting. We are really like chugging along now. 22, 46, 47. It's we're doing very well. We're going to be in 22.50 in no time. That is the next World Cup. We don't know where the next World Cup is. I think I'll probably know next year, maybe. But that'll be it. Oh, there's Knezovic. Love to see that fella. Okay, he doesn't want to feel patronised. Fantastic fella. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Shrewsbury. Oh, mate. Gospel might get stuck in League One. They're predicted to finish top, but they're really not playing well. They're another loss for them. I feel like they're going to have to try and get to the playoffs this year. It's not good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, come boys. Come on, we got to beat Real. We don't want another... Like, I can't believe we won the fucking league last year after losing to Thanethi. Those are the longest key highlight matches ever. It's in China. Is it in China? Really? Did you see that when I clicked on the World Cup? I thought it wouldn't say. I thought it would say host holders. Let's have a look then. 2250 World Cup. That'll be an interesting one because they'll be auto qualified. They weren't in the last World Cup. I don't think they did very well. That'll be a very interesting World Cup. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, let's go have a look then. That'll be very interesting. World Cup. Maybe I wasn't when I checked it earlier before the stream started. They are. China the hosts. Have they ever hosted before? I think they must have. China. Let's have a look. They did back in 2170. So it's been 76 years. Like, China, they hosted back in 2130 as well. So I think it is like the same nations like always do it. But okay. Interesting. China World Cup. We'll have to come up with some cool stuff for that. But that's a long way away. That's 4 seasons away. So there's a long old way. That'll be probably a couple months, 2-3 months at this rate. We're going to slow down once I go back to work because I won't be able to play it as often. Let's see. Okay. Let's continue. 5 days to the real game. We got to win this game. It's away, but let's see. Some more. Okay, more 19-4. My God. The fact that you still score is crazy. Like, I feel like maybe it's because you're just overloading everyone up the front, but okay, there's Beauregard signing his new contract. To be fair, 9.5 and getting his new contract, very, very nice. He's only got 6 pace, but he's been a really good keeper for us on a free as well. Just the 12 XG. I don't think I've ever seen 10, like a double-digit XG in any of the FM20 games I've played, but I guess with that sort of thing, Gustavo, okay. I guess they're still open. Oh no, why they figured that out literally after the game? Very odd. That was not a good signing for Penybond Gustavo. But okay, UK and Ireland update. Let's have a look if there's any 6 months deals going out. We got a few from Sweden and Norway, but otherwise, Dennis Doyle. Oh, he's not too bad. An American-Irish, so we could actually sign him. Interestingly enough, Jason Shanahan. Okay, he doesn't look very good. There's a reason why Ireland don't do very well in this version of FM. They are absolutely not rated at all, like in any way, shape, or form by the teams. Okay, Let's see. I saw it said there seemed teams secured playoff spots, but I don't understand who or why they did. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. Oh god, closed things by accident. There we go. That's fine. Team of the weeks. Nah, there's nothing here. Just. There's got Alan. Alan is constantly struggling on his coaching course, like just constantly. He just can't get this Continental Pro license. It is hilarious that he's got 106 caps and 82 goals for Japan. Like he's an actual incredible. And he was Brazilian. He was born in Brazil. And I don't know. Maybe he was just from birth, like Brazilian Japanese, but I don't know. Their star striker is a bird. Enough said. What the... Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really do want to know where those people came from, though. The people that followed before this stream started, like 7 hours ago. Because that was like 1 in the afternoon here, like midday UK time. I don't know what. Maybe some people were watching a stream or something. I don't know. Odd, but maybe they're bots. They could be bots. Okay. Okamoto rejects them. Maybe I haven't looked at Asia, actually. I haven't scouted any of Asia, honestly. Maybe we should have a little scout and see if there's any decent players coming through. Let's have a little scout. Get to like 23, maybe. On 23s, on 22s. Oh, is there on 22s? Oh, there is on 22s. We don't have many good Japanese players throughout this save, I don't think, but so it's always worth scouting just to see and try and see if any of them are any decent. Even if they don't get work permits, might as well try. Let's have a look at Asia as well. Who else in Asia? Australia, always got to scout them. China, maybe, with the World Cup coming up. Let's have a look. Danny Suarez plays for Melbourne. I think I've scouted him before. Under 23 squad. They got Australian Greeks, so those can get work permits at least. There's a lot of Australian Greeks, which is weird, but we've also said that we can sign players if their second nationality is a big one. It's okay, so that's fine at least. We've got a few scouted here. There's Nick Foster. Who's he wanted by? You know what? 500k. 250. We haven't, because he probably will never make 500 appearances for us. 50 appearances. Give him like 750. You can't view your staff page when managing Japan. Oh, why is that? What? No, I'm not doing that, lad. Nick Foster. 250. After league appearances. 500. Throw that up to like 750. There we go. And then scout the rest of these lads. Oh, there's a Australian Swaziland. Oh my god, this guy's huge. What? He's amazing. Who's he play for? Sydney. Look at those stats. Let me scout you again, fella. Let me just. Yeah, I've got him scouted. Jesus. Under 19 squad. Why can't you view? Is it because of the real name fix or something? That's weird though. Who else do we want? China. Okay, let's have a look. It's been the same for a few games. Oh, that's weird. That's a bit of a bug then, surely, that they haven't fixed. Okay, under 23s, under 22s. Okay. There's a Chinese Italian on a free transfer. Chen Hei Wang. Oh, you're terrible. That's why no one wants you. Okay. Okay, then. Under 19s. No one? Is there no one down here? No. Okay. Back to Europe. Let's see. Indonesia? You can get some Indonesian Dutch players that are very good. But retire, man. Why are you saying retire? Because I'm scouting the terrible Chinese guy. I was like, me retire? What? I was like, why? Why .gov? What have I done? Is it because I'm scouting Asia? Is it when you get to the point where you're scouting Indonesia under 19s, you need to stop, mate. You just need to put the game down at this point. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Okay. I generally haven't. Should I do Iran, Iraq? Maybe. There might be some players in here. That's the problem. I'm like, oh, just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's like, but what if? Like, it's like that whole like, oh, but what if there is the next best player there? Like, but like, and you don't find them. Like, it's like the whole like Minecraft thing. Like when you're mining, you're like, oh, but what if there's diamonds behind this wall? Like, what about the next one? What about the next one? And you just sort of get caught in this like, oh yeah, but like just in case. And most of the time they're just half-star players. But there'll be that one time where you find a player that you can sign and you go, oh my god, now I have to do it every year just in case to find them. And it gets out of hand very quickly. Very, very quickly. But they do get a lot of young players in the squads early, the national teams, which might help with work permits. I don't know, but we'll have to see. To see if any of these lads are actually worth it, or whether we can sign them, or whether they can... Like, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to have some weird nationalities. There used to be 3 tiers of leagues on Indonesian FM, and most teams start with P. I think I have managed in Indonesia. I definitely have managed in Indonesia. Let me have a look. Who have I managed? Who was it? Persiba. I think. I think it was a team that started with P. I think it was a team that started with P. I just don't remember it. I definitely did manage in Indonesia at some point. I've also managed in Malaysia. I remember managing in Malaysia. Hold on, let me find Malaysia. All the P's, yeah. I remember managing in Malaysia to start my thing. And I wasn't Darul Taksim. I was... Oh, who was I? Singapore Lions. That's who I was. I was Singapore Lions because they're a Singapore team... in Malaysia. I remember that specifically. And the problem was Malaysia didn't have places for the Champions League. They had places for the Confederations Cup. So I had to move to, like, I think China or something because I was like, oh, I can't do anything anymore. I remember that vividly. Okay, Kuwait. Let's go back. Kuwait and Lebanon. They're actually good national teams. I don't know why, but let's go have a look at a few players. See if they don't have any players. Like... Iraq and Iran actually have a full squad of players, but there's one, Jared Abdullah. Let's scout you, I guess. They got to the last World Cup, but they have no players, which is very odd. Don't know. Lebanon. Let's have a look. Maybe I'll just move to India. Do what everyone does. He's retiring at 23. Oh no, fella, we got to you too late. But yeah, something I definitely want to do once we're actually a big side and we're like, actually, there's a lot of Lebanon Germans. Interesting. Once we're like a big team, we can sort of sign whoever we want and we got enough money. I want to just try and sign every player from a single nation and just try and develop them. Like, just go to like Lithuania or something and just sign everyone and just go, okay, we're going to try and make this side the best side. DPM have played in 3 different countries. Oh, wow, that's incredible. So that is going to be one of the aims. See what you could do if you sign every player from a nation, which would be very interesting to see. Just having, well, the squad would be huge. Like it would be ridiculous, but it would be a lot of fun trying to find and sign every Lithuanian player or something like that. I don't know why I'm saying Lithuania. It's just the Baltics, like, or Latvia or something. Just try and make them a big side and see whether, like, if you have them at a large, like a team with the facilities, whether you could actually do something. Maybe it'd be easier in Asia. Brunei, Singapore, and Malaysia. Oh wow, okay, fair enough. That's very interesting. Okay, Saudi Arabia. There is some players in here. I know that there's been like the occasional really good Saudi Arabian player. So we'll have to see if any of them are any good. Oh, okay, full scout there. On 20s. Okay, no one in the 20s. 19s, potentially. Why do they play in all those different countries? Like, it's very interesting that they did that. I know, like, Singapore Lions, there's a few teams that sort of switch over between them. But why Brunei? Is that just because of, like, weird rulings and close proximity and all that. There's no one in Singapore at the moment. I don't know why it's checked Singapore, but South Korea. There you go. Got to get South Korea. Thailand, there's going to be players from Arsenal because their youth system. I did have a very good Thailand player, actually, I think. Okay, South Korea. It was a B squad for South Korea. 23s, under 22s. They always get it to the World Cup eventually, but there we go. Let's... Oh, there we go. Scout all them. Under 20s? Do you have an under 20 squad, lad? I've just gone like, oh, I've just completely ground any progress we had to a halt to go scout Asia. This is going to be hilarious when we actually continue through and there's just 0 players worth it. They are owned by some crown prince. Ah, okay. Fair enough. So they just sort of get moved wherever he feels like at the time, basically. Thailand, yeah. Let's have a look at Thailand. See, it's going to be all players from Arsenal's academy, I think. Oh no, there's a few BEC here. They just haven't converted over yet. Under 23s, under 22s. A lot of them, to be fair, a lot of them are actually just so good that they represent England. Like, they're just so good. Under 19. I forgot the player we had. I need to try and find him. Because we did sign him. Okay, there we go. Let's continue then. We finally continued. That was literally, it's hilarious how FM does that. Where all I did was just see that one of my staff had failed his thing. I went, oh, he's Japanese, and I looked at him. I'm like, let's go scout Asia, like, and then I was just doing that for 20 minutes. Oh, Dingwall, 1 appearance away, and then we'll get another 3.7 from Dingwall. That's incredible. 11 goals down after 40. Oh my days. Yeah, look at that. We're going to get another 3.7s. That's quite a big chunk for him there. Switzerland Stuckey update. Very nice. 2-1 win over Canada. Nice to see, fella. Nice to see you getting some international appearances. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, come on, FM, you got this. You got this, FM. Do you guys like my shirt, Duck God, by the way? Our third kit from last year. Okay, Sean Doyle, Dennis Doyle isn't bad actually here. This centre back. Let's just what do you want, fella? Like, put you as a backup. Give you like 2k a week. What do you want? An American Irishman. 8.75k. He's 21. I don't think he's worth it. Hodegom. Oh, these are the Japanese. Asanuma. He's already moved to Arsenal. Okay. Okay, you're already at Bournemouth. You moved from Yokohama. Anyone in the under-19 squad? Okay, you're at... Oh, wow. Matsumoto at Hampton and Richmond. Moved from Saitama. Thank God I don't watch goal replays. Whose third kit is that? It's Chelsea's. It's Chelsea's third kit, mate. Yokohama. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. It's actually quite a nice third kit. I didn't rate it at the beginning. The collar's a bit weird. But otherwise, I quite like it as a third kit. Let's see. Okay. Looks nice. Oh, I thought being an Arsenal fan, mate, you'd be like, oh, terrible. Terrible. Ooh, Danny Suarez. This dude. Again, coming up at six appearances for Australia. What do you want for him? 2.5 million? Let's give him a scout for a couple months. See if he comes up with anything. Who was that? Matthew Turner. I genuinely do feel like scouts don't rate players that aren't of European. Like, they're just in a different country and they're like, oh, nah, he's not good. And their stats might be amazing, but they're like, nah, he's not good. So you have to look at attributes a lot more for players that aren't European, which is weird. Mahid Sharif playing for Iran for Vitesse. Nasseri. He's not bad as a striker. He's joining Alajuelense. Ramani. He's not bad either. 20 determination for a 21-year-old striker. 16 finishing, 15 dribbling. Driven. How much do you want for him? 850k. 2.5 million. You would never get a work permit. But let's scout him for a month. Just because. I once chose a Real Madrid mug over the Arsenal because it didn't look horrific. Fair enough. This guy now. This guy might be a questionable one. This could... Oh, he's on a approach to sign offer. Let's have a look. How much do you want? Put you as a backup. Give you like 1k. 1.1k. How much do you want? 6k. Bit much. But honestly, you look a lot better. And he's 19 as well, rather than 21. Also, Big Deli. That's a good, cool name. Another player that's pretty decent. Let's have a look. How much do you want? 2k. 60k. 60k. 6k again. Okay, we'll scout you again. Just get you going for a month. See if that happens. Saketti's at Feyenoord. Okay, not really good. And, there was some that got called up there. Okay, David Diallo, he's 24. They're all quite young. Any players in action doing well for us, boys? McDumpy, Pasaric, and Marinkovic apparently did well. Let's have a look at a little international duty and see what happens. Oh, come on. Please, can we get there? Can we get there, lads? I just want to go look at my match reports. There we go. Mendieta, another appearance. He's got 3 apps now. Can I just, like, apply for work permit real quick again? Sooks, another game for him. Should call him Ali Big Deli. Stuckey, 3rd appearance, beats Canada. Bedegard loses to Croatia. Sindelar beats Greece. Pasaric beats Turkey 4-1. Very nice. Arsalian beats Slovakia. Linhart, Antionak. Vukovic got a goal. McDumpy beat Estonia. Well, yeah, Estonia. Marinkovic got a goal and assist. Mikulek. Very nice, lads. Okay, then. Let's keep going. Mendieta work permit division set. Let's see if he actually gets this work permit or whether he'll just get rejected again. But he's got 3 appearances for Paraguay now. And he's only 19. And he's on quite a lot of money. So it would be nice. Although we might have the same issue with him where he can't play for the same 2 teams at the same time. So we might have to wait a little. Be interesting. Rejected again. Okay, we'll ignore that then. Okay, oh, you're doing pretty well, my boys. Albacete. Let's see. Okay, we're saving now as well, so it's even worse. Okay, we're gonna have to just wait a long time for this. See, it's interesting because we had our groups. Like, I'll show you the groups again. The World Cup groups. I made it all Russia style. So, like, it's the Russian World Cup, it's the backgrounds, the font, it's all Russia. So, China, we haven't had a Chinese World Cup, so I'll have to try and make it like, seem like it would be in a Chinese World Cup. I don't want to be too over the top. So, that would be, that's the question there. I'll have to do some research into that, because I want to make another, like, groups, I want to make another wall chart. That's the cool stuff, I think. I'll do it for the Euros as well. That's in Portugal. So, we'll have a little look at that and try and make one there. But that would be a lot of fun. I like the wall charts, even though it didn't end up working. I think I'll just do it on Photoshop, like literally just edit it in Photoshop next time rather than on like an editable PDF. Bit easier that way. Bit easier. Okay. Let's see. That's good. That's all good. Everything looking good. Taking its time to save. Taking its time completely. But. Come on, you got this, FM. It's always the last little bit. Always the last little bit that does this. I don't know why, but sure. You go off at Football Manager. I wonder who's playing at the moment. Who's playing FM? Let's go look at the Twitch screen because obviously this save is taking years currently. Who's currently streaming on Twitch? Where are we at the moment? I've applied actually to a couple of those. There we go. Some of like the drafts and stuff. So hopefully I can get into one of them at some point, and maybe we can see what I can do in actual draft mode. Terribly, most likely. I'll have to have all of you guys as actual like tacticians, because I'm not good at FM 22 that much, as you can see with my Sheffield United save. But oh, Ala Hussein. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, if I actually ever do get into one of those like FM draft situations, I will be calling on all of you guys' support and being like, okay, lads, let's do this together. He's not bad actually. Al Hilal. 29 caps. I don't know why. I'm just like these. Like I just signed these players because I'm like, oh, they look neat. They're a different nationality. He's worth 2.7 million though, so maybe not. Fahad Al Subai. 3.6 million. Jesus, fella. Okay, these guys are worth a little bit too much money for me. 7.75. This dude actually looks rather good. Got some good stats, but they want like ridiculous money for him, most likely. Im Chang Soo, 22. No. Oh, who's you? Yu Hyun Yu. Oh, he's on loan from Suwon. Did you have a save with Sheffield United? I'm also doing one with them. Well, yeah, I'm doing a save with Sheffield United on a network save with Fusion. So on Fridays, Fusion, he's in the chat occasionally. He's doing a network save. So he's Tottenham. This is his second ever season playing Football Manager. We played one like back in 18, and then now we're doing one on his stream. So he's Tottenham. I'm Sheffield United, and we have another mate who's being Aston Villa. So I chose Sheffield United because I'm like, well, they finished bottom, so I might as well try it out with them. So how is it going with Sheffield United, mate? I'm kind of doing okay. I had a pretty poor start. I lost 6-1 and 6-2 twice, but I've beaten Arsenal in the cup. I beat Chelsea in the league. I've recently done very well. I had the last stream we did, I beat Wolves 4-0 away. I beat Chelsea 2-1. Only lost 2-0 to Liverpool and then drew 0-0 with City at home. So I'm like, okay, we've turned a corner, lads. We were doing pretty well there. So, mate, what's your Sheffield United save gone? Who did you sign is the question. Like, what formation are you doing? Because I'm doing a 4-2-3-1, which is very un-Sheffield United-like, I think. I can't win the league 2 seasons in 4th. Oh, that's not too bad, mate. Wait, how far in are you? How far in? Like, what was your first season like? Oh, okay. They will take 90k for him. He's not that good. He's highly rated, but it's weird. He's highly rated, but he hasn't got any actual attributes, which is very odd. 4-3-2-1 with a CDM. Okay. Yeah. I get what you mean. I'm doing the 4-2-3-1. With like a AM basically. I'm basically, instead of a DM, I've got an AM. You know what's helped me with that? I've signed Diego Almada in my first season, so I'm like, of course I've got to play an attacking midfielder. I've got I've got my obviously we've got Ramsdale, who's incredible, and then you got the 2 centre backs. I've got like Baldock on the right, and I've got what's his name, Ender Stevens on the left. But I did sign like Pedroza from Spain. Then centre mids, obviously got Burge, and like at the moment I've got Ampadu or Fleck. And then I got Almada. Right wing is like, I think I'm playing Mousse, and then left wing is, I got Jean-Peter Horg on loan, and then I got Brewster up top. Grealish, Tielemans, Tonali. Holy shit! How did you sign them? That is insane, mate. That is genuinely madness that you were able to sign them all. Like, all on frees, or was Tonali just on a free? How did you do first season? Like, where did you finish first season to get to that point? That is madness, man. Is this the dude? I don't know how this guy is. He's got a really high rating. Maybe I'll scout him a little bit more. Just Tonali, fair enough. How did you get all those other guys? Like, where did you finish, man? That is madness. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're starting scouting those boys. Okay, cool. Yeah. Barragan. Oh, okay, it's a different Barragan. And there's Saki again, getting another win. First season was signing wonder kids to sell later. Oh, fair enough. Where did you finish in the league though? Well, I assume you must have avoided relegation, but how far up did you do it? Did you sign? I assume then you signed Grealish in that like second, third season, because I'm never gonna be able to sign Grealish because if one of the other guys is managing them, so he would never sell me Grealish in a million years. Oh, Barrios wants more first-team football. The man, he wants a lot, but he is very good, this Barrios. Like, he's going to become he is our next superstar. He's only on 1.5k as well, which is insane. Then I tried to sell some guys that were cheaper. Ah, okay, fair enough. It's a good thing to be. But to be fair, Premier League, you don't really need to sign to sell because you get so much money. It's ridiculous. Like, every few games, I was like, oh, here's the new television stuff. Here's like 8 million for more TV, for like 5 TV deals. You just make money so much. It was hilarious. I sold McGoldrick for 9 million to Burnley. I finished 4th. Holy shit, Gilas. 4th in your first season with Sheffield United. That is insane. I'm sitting 10th, and I'm like, I'm happy here. I'm happy if we finish 10th. Jesus Christ, mate. That is madness. That's crazy, fella. That is a really, really lucky set first season. Champions League on that first year with Sheffield United. My God, you need to send me your formation, fella. That is crazy. Okay, we've got the African Champions League is nearly finished here. Etoile de Sahel have been dominating it apparently recently. We won it the past couple of years. Let's see. We're finally at the real game. It's taken us long enough to get here, to be completely honest with you. Then we've got Real Madrid away, which is going to be not the best, but we'll see. We will see how it goes. Okay, let's see. Come on. A win versus Real would be nice. Okay, Aberystwyth with Haverfordwest. You kind of actually want Aberystwyth to get something here. You need your big boys to lose. The key is to score one and then defend. Fair enough. The problem we have is we concede way too many. Way too many. We're just very open to the back, and that's probably because we don't have a DM, but I feel like with the more attacking... I just play the same formation throughout the whole of FM, and it's worked so far. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, Haverfordwest win 2-0 away from against Aberystwyth. They are storming it. They have yet to concede a goal. When is the first time we play them? Okay, October. Okay, one of our top scorers was O'Connell. Wow, that is... I assume, I guess, it's like set pieces and then you just defend. I've got Brewster firing, though. Brewster, I think he's our highest goal scorer and assister. He's got 7 goals and 5 assists in 10 games. And then Almada's got up for European Golden Boy, which is incredible so far. So, not doing too bad there. Hopefully it continues to go well. But that'll be on Friday. So if you want to join, it's if you want to have a little look, it's, I don't know if you've followed him already, but it's, there we go. Where is it? Here it is. It's there you go. He's the guy who comes in as a mod here. So he's the one streaming it on Fridays. Go give him a cheeky follow. I think he's going to be streaming tomorrow actually, but we'll FM Fridays at the moment. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go. I don't even know if that thing works, but it's fusion. Let's spell it like that. That's how you do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. We are here for today. Finally, Real away from home. Let's not. We've had 2 fucking scares versus Real. We've lost 3-2. We've won 3-2 against them twice in extra time. So hopefully we can just take them on easily. I'm kind of tempted to just go 4-3-3 from the start, honestly, because I'm scared of them. No worries if you can't, mate, but feel free to drop in, give him a follow. He's trying to get into that FM. Oh, Bangor City getting a draw, and Tom Pentra getting a draw versus Penny Bond. Huge. We need to capitalise on that now. We need to capitalise every mistake the big boys miss. Okay, West Ham top still. Chelsea lose their first game. Borough, there we go. Gosport, where are they? Mid-table currently. They're a long way off top, but maybe they get playoffs this year. Third time a charm for a Real win. Oh, God, don't even, Duck God. Don't even, man. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to bring up the past meetings, though, because there's 100 past meetings between the two of us. I was thinking of resting players for this Real Madrid game, but I'm like, do I risk it? I don't know. I feel like we got to be full strength, honestly. I genuinely think we just go 4-3-3 again. Can't risk it, man. Just can't risk it. We're going to start Barrios. Start him on the left. Jurgens, Mikulek, McDonald, Linhart, Knezovic, Lilaj. I genuinely do think we need to just go full strength. Maybe I'll put some players on the bench. Problem is, most of these players are 4-2-3-1 players. So, Van der End? No. Let's have a look. Who do I want to put on? David Griffiths. We'll put David Griffiths on the bench. Play him for Starchevich. There we go. Who's 30-0 in my second game. Holy shit, dude. That is insane. My goodness. Fair play. Fair play. That is a the fact that you didn't even score, normally compared when you do it. Let's switch them real quick. There we go. That's a bit better. Continue. Oh, come on. I do my team talk? There we go. Let's do the team talk. We have favourites out there. Continue. Apply advice. So they've got Tommy Pride and Adam Jellyman. What a name. What a name. Okay, let's sort this out. Then they got Said Sakim, who's a former Haverfordwest player, and then Kieran Peretta, also a former Haverfordwest player. But Vaclav Strom's playing on the bench for them. I was going to say, where is he? He's going to score versus us. We were the home team as well. Oh my god. Jesus.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, Andy Bryce. Hello, mate. How's it going, fella? How are you today? Okay, Barrios, Jurgens. Good start, lads. Come on, boys. Let's just kill this game from the off. Just take it to them and just go. Let's just none of this like easy stuff. Oh, Vukovic saved. First shot on target though. Nice to see. Vukovic to take the corner. Dumpy. Okay, goal kick. Goal kick. I think that's probably a corner, fella. But okay, sure. Another corner. Vukovic. Dumpy. Barrios. Oh, Peretta. How's he saved that? That's an insane save from Peretta. This is going to be another one of those days where their keeper... Like, we've had 4 shots, 4 on target. And it's just going to be one of those games where it's just like, okay... Oh, my God. Please, no. Not a real goal already. Don't do this to me, lad. Palin. Back post. Oh, my God. He hit it over. Jesus Christ, lad. Sort it out, boys. Vukovic. Another corner. Okay, out to McDonald. To Vukovic. Go on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Vukovic with his 2nd goal this season. I don't care. This is a stat padding game and we need to take every opportunity. It's actually taking the lead versus Rill early, which is crazy to me. We do not do well versus Rill, but there we go. Lovely stuff, boys. Don't even need to see the replay. I don't care. We're just skipping it. This is not fun. We're doing a job here. Not here to make friends. Vukovic, free kick. Don't take free kicks, fella. Don't take free kicks, mate. Barrios, trying his hand. Also, not taking free kicks. I feel like Rill are a bogey team when they're non-league. Honestly, like, those 2 games we've had versus them in the Cup when they were non-league, they took us to extra time twice, and I think it was both 3-2. So now I'm just so fearful of them. I feel like Newtown are also a bogey team for us. But it's weird. It's like they change sometimes. Vukovic, oh, it's a good ball. Mikulek, long range. Jurgens? Oh, there's 2. There's 2. Love to see it. This is what you want to see. A big win versus Rill. Especially when Haverfordwest beat them 10-0. Yeah, they are league. They're league this year. They've been promoted. There's Rill. Carmarthen come back up again, I think. Was it who actually got promoted this year? Let's have a look. I forget sometimes. Stages. So who got Bangor City and Newtown? So yeah, Carmarthen and Rill are back up this year. So they are both. I think Rill are predicted a bit to be bottom, and then Carmarthen and Bangor City. It's both of them. And currently it looks like, well, Carmarthen have only played 2 games and got a point, but well, Bangor City have played. Why Carmarthen only got 2 games played? That's very odd. It's funny how their manager Rogerio literally came up with them. Immediately jump ship at the start of the season before he'd even played a game to go to manage PSV. I think similar with Mark Hayden. He went off somewhere else. But to be fair, even these teams, Rogerio, he's a fantastic manager. Like, these small teams have really, really good managers, and I think that's just because the Welsh League is so highly rated. Hilarious that Afan Leader are down in 7th at the moment. It would be huge if we one of the big sides drop out into 7th this year. I think ABBA did it, didn't they? But like Afan Leader or Pennybont or Port Talbot did. That would be huge. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. What have they been doing? Have they actually had Europe? No, they've just had Premier League Cup. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game, lads. Very pleased how things are going. Keep it up. Opposition, they've kept it the same. Let's just continue this game, lads. 4-3-3. Let's just finish this game off. No. Give me a... Jesus, he's offside. Okay. Give me an easy, clean sheet. Lovely win. None of this messing about. Lovely. Paul Barrios and McDumpy aren't doing the best. Vukovic, ball in. Oh, it's cleared. Antionak. Basaric. Oh, Basaric, fella. What are you doing? Thank God that Rill are terrible and can't score. He does that a lot. Basaric makes mistakes quite a few times. Vukovic, McDumpy. Mikulek. Okay, another corner. We have dominated this game, though. But McDumpy. Vukovic. McDumpy. Back across to Stamp, of all people. Pabetta saves easily. Half an hour to go. Okay. Vukovic, another ball in. Barrios. Oh, just wide, fella. Just wide. Need to get you scoring a few more. Stave. Okay, thankfully everyone missed that. Can we counter? Mikulek? Jurgens? Play him through. Vukovic? You got him in the middle? He's going to take his man on. McDonald? Long ranger? Jurgens? You got Antionek. Good. Ball. Ball in now. Okay, it's cleared. Jurgens playing in again. He wasn't offside, I don't think. No, we're still going well here. Back at now ball in now. Barrios. Oh, that's got to be in, fella. I once saw a manager win the championship, then take a new job in that league straight after getting. Oh, it's yeah. Sometimes the whole like reputation of clubs gets in the way, and it's not good. I am gonna bring on Krejci for Barrios because I don't think he played very well today. I'm going to bring on Lilaj for Basaric as well. Make a couple of changes there. Barrios hasn't had a good game. Give Krejci. He last time he played, he got 2 goals, so I might as well reward him for some more game time. Especially when normally I'd play a bit of a weaker team in this, but I'm just scared of Real. There's a penalty. McDumpy to take again. Lovely stuff. I've seen some weird managerial moves. A lot of it's hilarious though, because a lot of the time I've been always wanted to see like a Sir Alex Ferguson-esque manager in the Premier League, and there's been a few, but the problem is the Welsh League is so highly rated over the Premier League. A lot of these managers that win the Premier League will leave their jobs winning the Premier League every year to come to the Welsh League and fight against me, and obviously I'm at the top of my game at that point, like at Haverfordwest. They'll go take charge of Afan Lido, get sacked after 2 years, and it's just like, oh, you could have created a dynasty at that Premier League side, but you decided to try and go to the Welsh League, and it did not work out for you, unfortunately. And it cost them their job, and then they have to completely restart again. We're going to bring on Griffiths again. Go to our 4-2-3-1 and bring on Griffiths. He's my next project. Him and Legrand. Hopefully we can get some stuff from there. Unfortunately, a lot of our youth prospects haven't really made the cut, but Griffiths, hopefully. There's Strom coming on. Okay, that we didn't get to see much of him, but 3-0 win versus Barry. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Can't complain there. Cannot complain. Second in the league. We've conceded 2, scored 10. 24. It's not looking good. Real Madrid away though next, lads. Can we pull a result out in the hardest game of the group? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know how good. I don't think I've played Real Madrid in a long old time. So we'll have to see. Yeah, there's the draws there, which is fantastic. Fans jubilant. Lilaj set for a pay increase. Oh my god, he's on 12. No, let's give him a new contract with. Look at this. See, this is why you do this. So he's on 2.3k, but you've got this wage. He's been sitting here for ages. Give him a new contract. 3.7. 3.9. 3.9k a week instead of 15. So we just do that instead. Vukovic, nice. Rest the squad again. Rest the boys. There we go. Good stuff. That's on you for making the league so good. I hope you're happy. There has been one Ferguson-esque player, and he was actually in the German league with Bundesliga. He was called Halilovic, and he obviously they've named a stadium after him in Bayern Munich. It's the Halilovic Stadium. I need to find him. He's been incredible. He basically started in England, I think, and then he moved over to Germany, and he just won like 18 German first divisions with Bayern. Like it was a proper dynasty. Now they've got like 110k seater stadium. Let me have a little look for him. Let's see. Okay, cool, good stuff, boys. We're doing well. We're starting well. We've started well so far. The loss in the cup is unfortunate, but we need to win where we need to win. Eastern Europe update. Oh, you're 22, so you're not. No, you're a terrible fella. Middle East. Pop and Molly. Let's have a look at Hall of Fame. I don't think he's in the full Hall of Fame because it's just silly like that. If you look at Nation and then Germany, I think he should be top. Yeah, Bojan Halilovic. This dude, he was a Serbian. Ronnie McDermott, also an incredible manager. This dude was insane. Let's actually look at his staff history. So he started at Red Star actually. Let me see. He was a pretty terrible player, I think, wasn't he? Yeah, he played in Germany a bit. But Starfist, I can't get over Bayern Stadium on my save. Yeah, that is. I wish FM15 allowed stadiums up to that big, man. Like, it's insane. Let me see, was it? He was the Serbian Super League twice, Serbian Cup 3 times. If I go to like nationality Serbian, maybe then we can do nationality and then Serbian. We can see all of his wins. Serbian. So there he is. So won 3 Super Cups, 2 Serbian Cups, 2 Super Leagues. Moved to Dortmund for 1 year. Then won 18 First Divisions, Champions League, Euro Cup, European Super Cup, Championship, 9 German Cups, and 14 Super Cups. Incredible. That's, I think, the most likely German, like the most likely like Ferguson will be in Germany, because if we go to nation, there's also Germany. You have a lot of these, like Halilovic is there. Ronnie McDermott was an interesting one. He moved to Germany, won 8 First Divisions there. He was very cool, Ronnie McDermott. He had a bit of a playing career, but he was all over the place. Like, he managed everyone. I want to show him as well. He was very good. If I go to nationality English, he's probably the best. Hold on, let me look. English. Oh, it's me. Lol. Bayern now stealing Dortmund manager too. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. 16 domestic divisions, 11 cups, and 1 other trophy. He is incredible. Paul Martin was also very good. Brendan Jenkinson, also similar. Jamie Wolfenden was basically a lot of Arsenal dominance. Josh Ferguson, Arsenal, and Barnsley. But Ronnie McDermott, how much longer do you predict it will take to break the world record? I reckon, basically, if we do a week, a season per week, which is what we're on at the moment, it would take 2 years. But I'm on my summer holidays, so we're going to slow down. So I reckon 3 to 4 years. Like, it's going to be a long old time. It's going to take a long time to break that record, unless I go to somewhere else and do something new. But I'm in it for the long haul, and I hope everyone is too, because we're going to be doing this. We're going to be streaming for as long as possible, going for the long haul of this. So we'll see. Oh, hello, Sorv, mate. How you doing? How's it going, fella? How's your week been? How's your weekend and week been? We're currently looking through really famous managers currently, and this is Ronnie McDermott, who's the best ever English manager, bar me. He was incredible. Started at Southend, won the championship. Sorry, I was late. Was it the Thistle game? Oh, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. How'd it go? What happened? You could go to like Sweden, where you can go through. Yeah, no. Well, a lot of what people do is India, Hong Kong. They're like 18-game seasons, and a lot of people do that. But I'm kind of committed to like Wales only, 100,000 seat stadiums everywhere, and go as long as you can and see what happens there. So, like, I know, like, I probably could easily do it a lot quicker, but I don't know. I want to do it with Wales and be like, that's my whole thing. It's like, I've spent the entire time in the Welsh League, and then people can go like, wow, he did not cut any corners. He just went for it. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe if I leave Europe and go to a different continent, I'll get rid of the Champions League will develop a bit more, and you have some crazy people winning the Champions League instead of me winning it every year. 2-0 win was a funny indirect free kick. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair play. Was it a pre-season friendly, I assume? The day you beat the record, will you continue to save or something? I will continue to save. I'm intending on continuing to save. Like, the one thing we don't know is if you can make multiple submissions, or you like. So the record's 333. Do I submit at 334? And then I can submit later at like 500 or 400 or whatever, however long I go. Or do you only get one submission per save? So if I submit it at 334, I won't be able to submit the save later on. And then that would suck. So I'd have to wait. And then I wouldn't submit it for ages. And I'd just be like, let's try and take it to 500. Let's take it to 1,000. Let's see how long we can go. Because I want to see how long we can go. It'd be really cool. I'm going to beat the record someday whilst trying to lose every game. I really know it's the longest. Oh, God, Dark God. No, please, let me have my time in the sun. Go break it now and go to 335 or like 350. And that's not too bad. Like, I don't mind an extra few years. It's a weird cup format that has a group stage. Might as well be a preseason. Oh, okay, fair enough. You should be able to so many beat their own records. Maybe, yeah, but I don't know if it's because this is save would count as one submission, and submitting the same save later on. I don't know. I think it's one submission per save. Yeah, exactly, as Doc God said. This is stuff that we'll figure out later, like 2-3 years down the line. I'll figure it out later because it's going to take a long time to get there. But I do want to take it as long as possible. See how far we can go. Can we get to year 500? Because that'd be amazing. Can you imagine being like, oh yeah, we're in the year 2546, like, and people will be like, holy fucking shit, like what? I'll be old and grey with this save still going, and like FM will be virtual reality and all that, but I'll be like, nah, FM 15. Otherwise, that set would have added to his record. Maybe, yeah. Is it? Yeah, maybe he just stopped at that point. I don't know. Be interesting. So maybe we'll just take it as long as we go. So we would be unofficial record holders, maybe. But I wouldn't want to submit for a long time because I want to break that record by a long time. Maybe like if that's the case, I want to go 500. Maybe 500 would be cool. Just make sure that you don't lose the save. Oh god, yeah, mate. I have so many backups. Like I'll just show you real quick. Let's look how many backups I've got currently. And I email it to myself all the time. Like there's a shit ton of backups. Like they're everywhere. Do not worry. At the most we would lose a year. So but yeah, we were looking at Ronnie McDermott. This guy's incredible. This was back in the end of the 21st century. Well done, yeah, thank you. I made sure. I've had a few scares of save not loaded, and I was like, holy shit. I'm aiming for 1,000. For fuck's sake, Duck God, mate. Stop. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Go do something else. Oh my goodness, that is. During the world record, oh yeah. During the epic save, Sepp only managed 3 different. Yeah, exactly. He was FC United, then he moved to India for 200 years. Returning to England with Hartford was charged. Sepp secured 11,000 wins. Yeah, like basically Sepp though is FM Touch, and he went to India for 200 years, which is 18 game seasons. So he was like, it's like 6 hours average season time, and mine are like 12. 1,100 wins. It's mad. How many wins have I got? Let's have a look. How many wins have I got? Job history. Oh god, I've clicked on that now. I would be king of FM trolls. You really would. You really would. Lads, I've got more wins than him, and I've played 2/3 less games. Like, I've got 12,000 off now, mate. Sleep well. No worries, mate. No worries. Speak to you tomorrow, Max. Have a good one. Everyone, if Max is streaming tomorrow, potentially Minecraft, so go watch him. Go follow him, lads. We also play FM on Fridays, Fusion. So we play network save. So go follow his stream, and I'll be on there on Fridays and potentially Mondays. So that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I've got 12,699 wins, and I've played 231 years, and he's played 333 and only got 11,000. Bit mental. But yeah, Ronnie McDermott. Back to Ronnie. I keep getting distracted. This dude won the championship with Southend, won the Premier League Community Shield with Northampton, FA Cup Community Shield with United, FA Trophy Vanarama Conference with Macclesfield. Really dropped down there with Macclesfield. Oh no, that was the start of his year save. Could you get the record for most wins? Maybe. I don't think there's one there for it, to be completely honest with you, but I could do. Then moved to Doncaster, 2 Premier League wins, Community Shield, Capital One, FA Cup, and then he went on to win 8 First Division with Germany. Also won 3 Premier Leagues with Arsenal. He was incredible. Well, I've scored a goal, but don't worry, of course, conceded. I don't think there's many categories for FM. It's like longest save, and that's about it. Paul Martin was very good. He won 8 Premier Leagues with United and 2 with Arsenal. Brendan Jenkinson was weird. 6 Premier League wins with Tottenham and 3 with Northampton, which was interesting. This guy actually won stuff with Afan Lido. But there's been some good managers throughout the years from English teams. I don't want to go to Nation and then go Germany. George Winkler. Oh, he was just at Bayern. Okay, let's actually continue. We've got Real Madrid coming up, lads. So Sorv and Gilas, you missed it. We got our group stage. We've got Real Madrid, Shakhtar, and Steaua Bucharest. So we're starting with the hardest game, Real Madrid away from home. So we'll have to see how this game goes. Probably not well, to tell you the truth. But what can you do? What can you do? I don't know, if there's any other records. Oh, Gosport's Adam Bailey. Okay, interesting. But we're going to be on this journey for a long old time. We're going to be going for it. I'm managing Guam. Ooh, fair enough. Well, how's that going? What cups are you in for that? 5-0 easy game. Yeah, for Real Madrid. Okay, Nick Foster bid accepted. Only to 22.50. What can I give you, like 2k a week? Will you take that, fella? How much do you want? 6k a week, fella. That's quite a lot for a player. Only lost 2-0 against Qatar. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Seasonal landmark, relegation. Just give him everything. Give him, like, I don't know, 15k. There we go. Just pump that up. He's never going to play 15 games for us, especially when he can't get a work permit. So just pump that up as high as you want, and then you can just give him a new contract in a year. That's basically what you do there. That's the little, like, that's a bug for you in FM15. Just pump that wage after a certain thing as much as you want, especially when they're not going to get a work permit. So we should be good there, lads. We should be good there. Okay. Well, I'm not looking forward to this Real Madrid game. This Real Madrid side have just broken the record for the most points ever in La Liga. They got 106 last year. We've had 17 players across all elite divisions. That's pretty good. Having for West have 87, mostly from me. But my cup group is Taipei, North Korea, and Hong Kong. Oh wow, fair enough. What is that? Asian Cup or East Asian Cup, or is it qualifiers or what? I assume you probably might finish bottom there, unless you get very lucky. Let's go defensive positioning for this game, lads. Let's. I think we might have to defend versus Real Madrid here, unfortunately. The second qualifying group for the Asian Cup. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That'd be cool, mate. If you can get Guam to the World Cup, that would be mad. Is it just Guam? Like, why are you suddenly managing Guam? Are you just decided like, oh, the job's free, I'll apply for it? That's pretty cool though. We had a network save with a few old friends, and we ran around a conference, and then suddenly the Guinea-Bissau job came available, and he managed to get them all the way to the game before the World Cup playoff, like the final of the playoff, and lost to Gabon, unfortunately. Don't underestimate. I'm being out. Oh, Afghanistan. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Sorry for underestimating you, fella. Go for it. Get Guam to that World Cup. It's coming, Guam. That's cool though, man. That is very cool. Okay, let's see. One day before Real Madrid. Let's see how things go, boys. Okay. I could beat Taipei and Hong Kong, but not a great leader. Even if you did, it wouldn't be reported that you did. Okay, let's just Oh, Patricore and Mathluthi, both French strikers that played for West, getting it. Oh, Duarte's back from training, his injury. That's fantastic. That's good. Good to know he's back from his injury. Probably one of our best centre mids with Marinkovic and Mikulek. Okay. Real Madrid away. He won't be back for this game most likely, but we'll have to see. Have to see how things go. Okay, come on, boys. Can we pull out some incredible win versus Real Madrid, or are they going to be topping this group with ease? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. This is taking a long time. Yeah, no, sort of. How did you get to Guam? Like, are you managing a club, or you just like what save is this? Did you just suddenly go, let's manage Guam from the start and go for it, or was it just like you're managing a club and then you suddenly saw them were open? Quite a few injuries through here, lads. Unfortunately. Okay, here's the pre-match press conference. I'm just going to send this. I started a new one because I found a Guam. Oh, so you've got the Guam club side. Are you going to try and actually like make them into a powerhouse? That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I need to hear some updates from that. That would be very fun. I need to try and do that on first save, like a sort of building a nation sort of thing. I think isn't that who does building a nation? Is that Second Yellow Card does building a nation? He's doing. I love his new. Does anyone watch Second Yellow Card? I think his new stream save. He's got like a massive African database, and he's managing like a journeyman through Africa, which is very cool. Oh goodness. What is this? Poor Sebastian. Before a liquid spillage crawl that Darren Bland had played the same game in FM10. His in-game manager was 100 as of France's Sebastian Griffet has managed Ozzy in 203, but technical issues in earlier versions it means it's impossible to verify the match skipping holiday feature had been used. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine if they called that for me? I would be absolutely fuming. I'd just quit. I'd actually quit. Second year card doing a team called 11. Yes, Big Maguire. I think I watched the start of that stream. It was his first ever stream starting that new database up. I need to catch it again. But it looks really fun. It looks like a good idea. I watch his streams and I'm like, shit, I need to really up my game. Like, I need to, like, improve everything. That's the worst thing about watching other streamers. You're like, oh, fuck, that's such a cool idea. And you have to try and come up with those ideas yourselves. Like, how can I, like, make our, like... Because I have, like, you know, the followers is, like, signing for the academy and then subbing is signing for the first. And I'm like, oh, his little, like, shirt popping up in the bottom corner is such a cool idea. And I'm like, oh, what can I do that makes cool stuff on our channel and like is sort of relevant to our World Cup run or like our World Cup journey, not World Cup, world record journey and stuff. So if you have any ideas, lads, throw them in the Discord, throw them in the chat, like go for it. It was last FM where your holiday wasn't recorded. Oh my god, that's awful. That's a huge F. Can you imagine going that long and then just going, nah, we can't count it because you could have holidayed and we wouldn't have known. Oh, that's awful. McDumpy wants to join Middlesbrough. For fuck's sake, fella. They're always gagging to leave. You just want the Premier League. Stojcevic wants to start more. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I'll give you some more starts. Stojcevic is probably going to be one of those one season wonders where we sign him for a free and then sell him the next year for like 10 million because he's quite valued highly. Like he's 6.5 million. Give him a few more games, get him a few goals, and he'll bump up to 10 million. So hopefully we can do that with him. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Game day versus Real Madrid. Team selection. We're going 4-3-3 again. That is a no-brainer. And then we've got Shakhtar versus Stour. We would love for Stour to pull out something out of the bag versus Shakhtar here, but I doubt it. Okay, let's go, lads. Let's go. They're going a 4-1-3-1-1. Interesting. That's a very interesting lineup. Okay, so McDonald can't play. Arsalian, Mikulek, Jurgen switched there. Marinkovic, he wants to start there. Barrios again, Vukovic, Barrios. I scored 5 in one game. We're better than when we play away. Fair enough, mate. Maybe they're just... It's something about, like, I don't know. That's very odd, though. Very, very odd. Why are we starting Sindelar? What are you doing, lad? Jesus, why would you do that? My God, okay. Play Madsen, actually. Madsen's suddenly gone way up in everyone's reckonings. But 15 XG. I'm playing Myanmar tonight. Right now, I'm going to get destroyed. Oh, God. Is Myanmar a powerhouse? Okay. That's good. I think everything's good. The Duarte, he's just back from injury. Okay, let's just go. Let's submit the team. Hardest game of the groups right here, lads. Hardest game of the groups. If we can get through this game, then... this will be a good indicator of how much we stack up to the big sides. They're playing this weird formation. Vicente Gracia, I think he's their Spanish striker. Kike Iniguez. Hopefully we can exploit something. I don't know though. We'll have to see. Okay, let's... Xavi's playing goalkeeper. Let's go structured. Let's go counter. And let's go, boys. Let's go. Big game. How do we stack up versus this Real Madrid side? I don't think I've played Real Madrid in a long time. Real Madrid haven't done very well in the Champions League recently. They're normally a Europa League side, actually, which is interesting. Starting highlight, though, straight to them. Unfortunate. Their midfield might overpower ours, because we've got 3 in there, but they've got, like, 4. So maybe that's not going to bode well for us. Iniguez, Jose Carlos... Mikulek, good tackle. Back out though. Suarez. Oh, that's another Spanish player. That's incredible. Just wide. Just wide. Jesus Christ. Okay. Early indications. Not looking good for us. Not looking good. But maybe we can pull... Okay. Very not looking good for us. Playmaking keeper. Exactly. He's like the Neuer coming out of the mid circle. This is not good. Not good. Suarez. Gracia. Oh my God. It's last ditch defending already. Maybe push to standard now. Like let's push a bit forward because they are absolutely all over us at the moment. Maybe if we push forward a bit, we might help ourselves out a bit. Okay, he's offside, thank God. Let's... Oh, God, it's all them, lads. Who's marking that man? I have them marked. Oh, my God. Shot blocked. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus, lads. It's not good. Shakhtar already 1-0 up as well. Doesn't bode well. Good clearance. Can we counter in any sort? They got Capello as well. He's the Italian right back. Okay, it's 2-0. Jose Carlos. Oh. We have just been absolutely smashed here. We are getting completely under the cosh already. It's not looking good for us. They are dominant in this game. We need to change something. I don't know what or how, but... Okay, maybe the first goal, maybe they were just attacking loads, and now they've just sitting off a bit. But, okay, another hot chance for them. 34th minute. It's not looking good for us, honestly, to be honest with you. We don't stack up very well to this Real Madrid side. This could have very much been an easy 5-0 for Real Madrid. We haven't yet to even have a chance in this game. Not even we had one shot off target. Oh, good save, Bergod. I didn't think that was going to be a chance there, but okay, Antionek down the wing. It's cleared. Can we do anything? Stamp. Oh God. Yep, just kick the ball back to them. 0-0 against Miami. Well done, mate. Fair play. Jose Carlos shoots over. Can I demand more, lads? Mikulek. Okay, maybe a chance for us. Basaric. Can we not give the ball away? Vukovic beats his man. Ball in. Oh, it's cleared. Jurgen Carr. Oh. Antionek. Okay, loses out. Antionek, not what I want to see from you. If they score from this, I'm going to be fuming. Okay, well, good block. Suarez. Jose Carlos. Or is it Juanes? Fabio Augusto. Juanes. Jose Carlos. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? Nach Tigal. Okay, wide. Despite just the 75 conceded, my keepers. Oh my God, it's because he has so many saves to make every game. It's insane. Oh, good block, Orsalian, but we are not playing well here at all. We've had literally no chances. We had a missed header, I think, or like a cross that went. Oh, Dad, don't injure him. Don't give away a pen. Capello, Juanes. Oh God, Jesus, Jose Carlos. Good block, Sindelar. This is looking awful for us. Basaric, Jurgens. Basaric, don't lose it, mate. Okay, he's lost it. Fantastic, Basaric. You just... Our entire left-hand side was open there. Thank God they didn't go for it, but Jose Carlos has just beaten everyone. This Jose Carlos dude is incredible. Oh, how's it not been gone in? How's that not gone? Who is Jose Carlos? He is insane. Okay, he's 20. He's very good. Jesus Christ. He's a Spain. Yeah, he's signed for... My God, okay. Fair play. 5 million. Jesus. Okay, Antionek. Last... Okay, no, just give the ball to them. Sindelar, good win back, though. Antionek. Go on, Antionek. Oh, Barrios. Oh! Oh, my days. Barrios. What a header. What a header. Fantastic stuff, lad. Fantastic stuff. Look at this. Antionek. Oh, look. Oh, it's just the deftest. The deftest of touches. Oh my God. Okay. I'm far from pleased. I think I genuinely might change to the 4-2-3-1 for the second half just to start out and see. That was insane. But yeah, we're gonna switch to this for now and see if this can help, because maybe it's a bit more wing play for them. Okay, they've gone to a 3-5-2. Very interesting. Oh, they brought on Rodas, who's incredible. Okay, so I think in this case then, we will switch back to the 4-3-3 to deal with this, because I think that we have 3 strikers on their 3 centre-backs. Barrios. Oh, God. Very interesting. They've switched at half-time. Gracia. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm on standard and structured. Gracia. Capello. It's all them again. Gracia shoots wide. Yeah, we're not a home team. Oh, my God. Jurgens. Vukovic. Play it out. Play it. Oh, plays it back to Orsalian. Jurgens. We got something to hold on to. Vukovic. Oh, it's blocked. I thought if he could just get it into Sindelar there, or Barrios. Vukovic. Ball in. It's a header. Oh, okay. It's going to be cleared by Signs or Sands. Basaric. Vukovic. Maybe we're getting a bit more ball now. Their formation change hasn't helped them. Orsalian. Go on, fella. Don't lose it, mate. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Jesus Christ. He's got like 3 men on him. He somehow kept the ball. The man's incredible. But Dumpy. Oh, Xavi saves. Xavi saves. That was incredible. But Arsalian, man, what was he doing? McDumpy heads just wide. Come on, lads. Get creative. Juanez. Good save. Good save. Half an hour to go. Come on, lads. Oh, no. Basaric. Oh, good win. Good win, Basaric. Oh, go on. Vukovic. Down the line. Put a ball in now. Oh, you're taking so long. Okay, he's driving. Oh, my God. 2-1. Juan Manuel Barrios. Juan Manuel Barrios. Oh, my God. They got the Spanish. Juan Manuel Barrios. Juan Manuel Barrios. Just scream it out. Vukovic. Incredible. Barrios, after just absolutely throwing it away, being terrible last game, is suddenly turned it on for the Champions League nights. Although they might literally score from kickoff, which is going to hurt me a lot. Jesus Christ, lads. Okay, well, they're going to be fucking attacking like shit now. So, can we just chill, maybe? Barrios. Oh, my God. Third. McDumpy. Go on. Go on, play him. Oh, McDumpy, man. Too late. Too late. And they're through. Gracia's through. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck. That was literally McDumpy not giving the ball away. Look at that. Why does he do that? And then, oh, he's off. He looks so off there. So off. And then, easy in the end. That was all on McDumpy, man. We could have had a third there, potentially, if he just played the ball. But he decided to just not play it. McDumpy's having a terrible game today, I think. Go on, get to that Mikulek. Oh, come on, lads. Get to these balls. What are we doing? Oh, they're completely overloaded. Side netting. Like, he's having a terrible game, McDumpy. I think I'm going to bring on Marinkovic for him. For maximum high-scoring loss efficiency, play crap old keepers outfield and play your shortest worth. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we don't deserve anything from this game, but if we can do something, that would be insane. Berregard with a save. Oh, just why would you do that straight away? Unless Mikulek. Oh, Basaric, don't. Oh no, don't do it. Berregard, careful. Okay. Oh, gee, we're just giving them the ball back now. Jose Carlos, Sindelar, fantastic interception there. Antionak. Barrios, can you win that? Oh, no. Grishin. Rodas, good tackle by Stamp, but it falls to Gracia. It goes wide. 20 minutes to go. Can we hold on to a draw? Probably not, I would say, but... Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus Christ, lads. What the fuck was going on there? That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. You can lose in 70 goals, Mark, if you are lucky. Jesus Christ. What's the biggest loss so far, Doc God? What are you on at the moment? Jesus Christ, we are under the cosh currently. Okay, Jurgens, clear it. Grishin. Go on. Oh, get to him, lads. Get to him. Match to Galderoy. Oh, he's so open, Jose Carlos. Terrible from him, but Jesus Christ. Tighten up. Just waste the time, lads. Waste time now. Go on, get to that. Stamp, Basaric. How can they, like, when other teams go to defensive and contain, we don't get a chance when we're on overload, but yet when we move to defensive, it's like, oh yeah, here's 17 chances to the other side. Like, it's a joke. Oh no, Rodas. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, Shakhtar are winning 3-0, so they've won that game easily. Basaric just heads the ball out of play. Fantastic, lad. Okay. Come on, lads. Just 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of just defense. 30-0, but I'm quick picking this selection, so it's not as effective. Fair enough, mate. You got to go for, actually try for that when you play top of the league. See what you can do. Barrios. Oh, Mikulek. Marinkovic. Oh, saved by Xavi. Save. That would have been huge. Vukovic to Marinkovic. Penalty? Oh, no. Oh, my God. How... If they fucking score from our corner when we're on defensive, I'm going to be fucking furious. Mikulek. You're fucking kidding me. You're actually kidding me. That's a joke. That's such a joke. We were on defensive... Oh, I can't believe it. We're on defensive from our own corner and we lose. And we concede a goal. That hurts so much, man. That hurts so much. I can't believe that. What the fuck, man? Oh, that's such fucking bollocks. That's such bollocks. Unless Jurgens. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's offside. Oh. fuck, man. That really hurts. We could have had a draw there. And of course, once you go attacking, it's like highlights are over now. Unless Barrios, he's offside. That hurts so much. We did not deserve to lose that 3-2. I think we did on stats, but that's such bollocks. We have a corner and they score from our corner when we're on defensive. Like, what? Oh, far from pleased from that. FM being FM, especially when we took the lead there. I can't believe it. They literally score from kickoff and then score from our corner. It's so FM. It is really so FM. It's funny watching them whip balls in from free kicks when only our keeper is in off. Yeah, I can imagine. That is something. Oh, that hurts. But to be fair, it kind of showed how strong they are over us, but at the same time, we could do something. Maybe at home if we get lucky. Barry disappointing collapse. Yes. Thank you. I wanted to hear more about that. Okay. Carmarthen in 9 days. We scored a home goal. Hey, well done, Duck God. Well done, fella. Chris. Oh, hey, Chris, mate. Yeah, that's not doing too bad. We just lost 3-2 in our first Champions League game versus Real Madrid away. So, not the worst, but we're doing pretty well. We're second in the league. We've won all of our games so far, in the league at least. But it's not bad. To be fair, we're getting towards the end of the stream, actually, mate. You're coming in quite late. Not going to be a 7-hour stream this time. How are you doing, though, mate? How's your weekend and week been? What have you been up to? Okay, we got a few more games to go. Lads. Let us see. I'm giving up. International moment is so broken. Oh no. Well, Sony, better late than never. I say exactly. To be fair, exactly. Good to see all of you. How are you doing with Sonia? What happened? Sort of popping gains a little. Okay, we want to try and his determination's going up. He's light-hearted. Mikulek. What's Mikulek's determination? Nope. Give him Ivanovic. 16 determination, and he's resolute. Vukovic. Okay, we'll give him Ivanovic to train. Okay, no, never mind. They removed everyone from the squad and I can't add them. Oh, that's weird. Is it like... Oh, what? Foster rejected us. What the fuck? I'm just going to accept. Just put it in it. Put the same bit in again. That's really weird. Are they like called up to the under-23s or someone? Or like the under-21s? Or something else? That's really weird. Okay. That's weird. That's very odd. To be fair, that's what I never liked international management that much. It hides them from searches too. Did they all get removed from the do you get removed? Hello, Andy, with the Neville. Did it remove them from the national pool or something? That's very odd. Been hot Thursday. I'll be throwing a lot of my stuff away to escape going to be. Oh God, can you? That doesn't sound very good. It's been quite cool here at the moment. Although Monday, I think it's supposed to get up towards the end of the week. It's going to get a lot hotter again. But yeah, I've seen the UK has been absolutely roasting. Might increase the match speed this is taking to. Just go like highlights only, mate. Highlights only. I'm managing the worst team in Guam instead. Fair enough. Maybe you can eventually get the Guam national side better when you like develop all the players at your club. Maybe that'll do that. Are you doing youth only, or are you going to bring in like actual foreign players to this Guam club side sort of? Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't believe we lost that. At least a draw would have been nice. Like just to show we showed well though. Okay, anything interesting there? No, not really. 2-2 and a 1-0. Gonna try and build the best team I can. Fair play, mate. Good luck. I really hope you can win the Champions League with this Guam side. That would be very cool. You probably don't even qualify for it at the moment. I assume you probably qualify for like the Asian Confederations Cup, maybe. Mate, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what your coefficients are. I remember when I managed Malaysia, as I said before, they only qualified, if you won the league, you qualified for the Confederations Cup, not even the Champions League. A 5-star 15-year-old AMC with 5 passing. That was a wild like sentence to read. I'm like, oh, 5-star, 15, 5 passing. That your team must be just absolutely terrible. Just absolutely terrible. I would have thought Guam comes under Oceania. Oh, maybe. Maybe it does. Let's have a look. Would it be Oceania? Would it be Asian nations qualifying group? I think that's why I thought they were Asia, but East Asia, playing Asian trophies. There we go. Yeah, then there must be Asia then. 2.7 million for him. Okay, well, never mind about that then, lads. Never mind. Anyone good here? Michael, you're not too bad. I've scored 12 and 4. Hey, mate, that's not too bad. Not too bad. You're getting the goals scored. Just don't talk about the goals conceded. Barrios, though, he's wanted by Aberystwyth and Ipswich already. He's currently unhappy at the club because he wants more game time. But he's only on 1.5k a week. So Paraguay is the new area to go. They're going to have a fantastic 2250 World Cup, lads. Watch out for Paraguay. We're going to have to see how good they go. How can I check coefficients? I don't know if this is the way anymore. But it used to be, you go to like, if I'll show you with the European, I'll try with the Asian actually. So you go to world, and then it'd be Asia, and then I go nations, and it's qualification places. Guam rivals are Mongolia. That's random. That's very random. Yeah, I wonder where that comes from, but that's how I do it on FM15 at least. I don't know if it's similar on FM21. If I look at Guam at the moment, where are Guam? Oh god, can't even see them. Guam don't even have a qualifying place, so I assume you need to... I don't know how that would work. Conceded 30 in both home games. Incredible, oh god. Incredible. Okay, Vanderbroek wants more game time. Okay. Let's see. It'd be interesting to see if you actually have anything as a thing. Okay, Rill beat Carmarthen 2-0. I have 0 coefficient, so does any team qualify? I assume no. I don't know if you can get qualified. I don't know, because surely if you don't qualify at all, that means you can't qualify. Maybe, I don't know. That's very odd. I don't know if that's going to actually be able to work or not. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, that just came out of nowhere. That was a sneak attack. Sneeze that was. Jesus. I guess I can't. Maybe as you play, you'll get some more. Maybe like your league rep will go up by the number of players or the value of the players or something. I don't know. It's a bit weird though. That might suck that you can't get there. Oh, 1-1. Haverfordwest trip up. First trip up from them. We could take the lead at the top if we beat Carmarthen away. Oh my god, Gosport. I think Gosport are on for a bad season this year. They'd lose again to Birmingham, to our affiliates actually. So they're having a bad time. Okay, so this Carmarthen game has got very important because this means a 2-point lead already for the league, and you need to get your lead as much as possible. We basically have to win every game at home. I'm going to try and manage India. Fair enough, so fair play. India's the place to be. It's short seasons. You can go for that world record like the record holder does. Go for the world record with an Indian side. It's quick to get through at least. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking my phone for anything. I have it on mute most of the time during stream, but I need to check if there's actually anything happening. Okay. I didn't have Facebook open. I thought I had Facebook open the entire time. I'm like, oh god, maybe just no one's messaged. Because normally it comes up with a ping. There's a ranking system for continental qualification spot, and you're on it. Surely you can. Imagine making a world record easy. Exactly, Wilsonia. You got to go through it the hard way. Got to go through it as many games as possible. When I finally do beat this world record, I'm gonna be the stats are gonna be insane because like obviously he got like 11,000 wins. I'm on 12,000, and I'm 2/3 of the way there. So I'm gonna have maybe like 20,000 wins by then. Gonna be loving life. Oh no, 20,000 games played. I haven't actually beaten him on games won. I'm close. 25 more wins, maybe a couple more seasons. 1 season per day could beat the record in a year in India, especially on touch. Exactly. Maybe I'll just do that, like, quietly. Like, I'll be doing this, and in the background, I'll just play FM Touch in India and just be like, there's the record, it's mine now. And now I'm going to go beat my own record. Or like when Duck Gordon inevitably beats my record, I'll go play in India every day. And we can just have a fight and just keep winning it each over. Going through my old screenshots on older versions of FM. Oh, mate. Let's have a little look then. Hong Kong has more cups, though. Ah, fair enough. Let's have a look at this Bevloy, then. Top goal scorer. Oh my goodness, Todor Georgiev. That's an incredible name. Is he Bulgarian or Hungarian? What league is that in, fella? That is incredible. 76 goals. Very, very good. Do the world record again, but pick a Brazilian team with about 80 games per season. Oh god, just playing. Mate, that is like that's like hardcore mode. I'm already on hard mode by being in like a European nation. He was Bulgarian in the Hungarian league. Fair enough. How many games per season in the Hungarian league is that? No, do you have like 30 games or something? He wasn't even world class. He just scored a. I guess maybe was it like all the other teams were terrible in comparison to your side, right? Because that's how I got a lot of my records initially. Although Florentino, 65 and 32 was against the big sides, included Europe and Cup games. Fair enough. I thought that was just league. I was gonna say like that's incredible if it's just league. I think Florentino got 110 total. He had some mega seasons. I think. Hold on. I think if we look, I think what was it? It was 112 or something. It was absolutely insane. What he did one year. Let me try and find him. He's head of youth development currently, so we can still look at his stats, which is fun. Florentino. There he is, my boy. Currently head of youth development. He's terrible, but he's at Villarreal. Where was it? This season, 112 in 56. Remember that exploit tactic on FM12? Which one was it? There's quite a lot of them. Yeah, he had 64 in the league, 60 in the cup, 32 in Europe, and that was basically a goal every other game. 112, 110. He was 112 there. I think that was the highest scoring ever did, 112. He got over 100 multiple times, and then 59, 56 for his last season at 40. Not bad. Found his full profile. Here we go. Oh wow. Okay. He's 19. My goodness. Oh wow, he's not even that good. He genuinely isn't even that good. My god. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Jesus. Okay. I had FM12. I seem to remember 3 up front. Yeah, 3 up front always seems to always do well. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Duck God. Pieface. He's moved on again. He's now at Northampton. Had moved for 62k. So he's doing all right there. 3 appearances, 6 conceded, but a 7.03 average rating with Northampton. Where are they? Northampton. Hello? Oh, I miss it. There they are, down there. Yeah. 3 up front does well on FM15. It's just it feels like the AI defense can't handle 3 strikers. It just throws off their defending like AI, and they can't do well there. Cannot do well. Okay, Carmarthen coming up. We'll have to see. We will have to see how this goes. 3 up front on FM18 was broken. Yeah, a lot of FM's 3 up front was broken. It's very much the way to go. Madsen, yeah, we'll give you some more first team football, fella. Let's give you some more first team football. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see, Carmarthen and then Shakhtar at home. I don't know if I'm going to play the Shakhtar game because we are up to the 3 hours, and I don't know. I lasted 5 league games. Have that, De Boer, before you got sacked. Incredible. Most of the time was just spent in the pre-season friendlies, mate. Now you got to move to your next club and do the exact same there. Oh, there's Myanmar. There's Asian Nations Cup qualifying currently. North Korea, UAE, Hong Kong, Uzbekistan, Yemen. There's Guam. 1 win. They beat Afghanistan. Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Iraq, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. Bottom of their group. Okay, Premier League Cup. Penny Bont win. Oh, Port Talbot beat Haverfordwest. Huge. Oh, want to become famous? No, I'm sorry, fella. I do not want to become famous. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Let's get rid of that real quick. There we go. Banned. Okay. Let's keep continuing. There we go. Good stuff. 2 days to Carmarthen. Yeah, I don't know. Carmarthen might be our last game. Shakhtar at home is an important game though. We'll have to see. see what we're doing after Carmarthen. Oh, it's getting quite late, to be fair. Might try and cut down the streams to back to 3 hours rather than 7-hour ones. Oh god, we're saving again. Jeez, I felt like we saved quite recently anyway. I changed it by accident or something. I don't know. Very odd. Okay. I just the longest single game. Let's actually have a look at football. I've searched on the Guinness World Records website. If you search Football Manager, I think it's like the highest paid Football Manager is one, and that's like real life. And then it's like the second one is longest single game. Most Football Management rejection letters. Youngest Football Manager to win a UEFA club competition. That was AVB. Most extensive player in Football Manager. What? Oh, hello. Bevloy. Oh, Bevloy. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate the sub, fella. Thank you. Still need to change it to Nizzy. Stop. Don't attack me for my clock. Don't attack me for my clock. You have all your job actually the first time they offer you the job again. Really? Oh, wow. You keep going back and ruining them. But yeah, thank you for the Prime sub, Bevloy. Appreciate that a lot. If any of you lads have Prime, it's free. And you get like loads of loot and shit. So go for it, lads. Become a member of the first team. Lenzar. Oh, hello, Lenzar. Yes, we are in the year 2246-47. Well, my OCD knows. We're currently going for the world record for the longest Football Manager save ever. And we're currently in the year 2246, our 231st season. So we're just saving the game at the moment. We're on FM 15. But yeah, that's the aim at the moment. You're welcome. I've been here enough this month to give you. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate that a lot. Don't have many subs, so it's nice to see. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. We've only had, there's no holidaying either. Well, 203 days of holidaying total. Lenzar. Let's have a look. I'm not going to back. I'll move to the next available job in the league. Just ruin all these clubs for a little bit. So yeah, 203 days holiday. Oh, Lenzo, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. You're coming on the journey. Coming on the journey for our road to the world record. We currently, I'll show you. This should be, this is 224, but it's 231 now. Record's 333 by Sepp Heddle. So we've got a long way to go. So you're on the journey with us now. 132 more years? No, 102 more years to go. I was shilling this save in second car's chat earlier. Really, Bevloy? What time was this, Bevloy? Was this like 7 hours ago, like midday? Because I had like 7-8 people follow me in like midday. It was you, Bevloy. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that so much. I genuinely do appreciate that. Because I was sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck. I was like, because I jumped on to set my stream up, and I was sitting there going, why have I suddenly got like 7-8 followers, like all at the same time? That's amazing, man. I appreciate that. Although don't piss off Second Yellow Card by shilling me too much. Like, you might get annoyed at me. 5 jobs in. Yes, I've had 5 jobs. I've stayed in the Welsh Premier League for the entire time. Now I asked his permission. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I don't know if he knows me, to be fair. I was a YouTuber back in the day. Black Leopard's approach. I could fly. Talks have broken down. Oh no. Yeah, it's I did YouTube back in the day. I don't know if you know me. He was interested in the save idea. The chat was talking about longest running saves. Oh wow. Next time he streams, I need to jump in and start saying hello, because I watched one of his streams the other day, so maybe I need to jump in and be like, sup, like, it's me, I'm the longest save guy. But yeah, this is, we started with Afan Lido, which was a Welsh club, and we tried to win the Champions League with them, and it took us until 2035, I think it was. Here it is. Yeah, Champions League, and then we managed them for a long time. And then we took Spain on for 3 months, and then we moved to our second club after making them a 100,000 seater stadium, Afan Lido. And then we moved to Penny Bont, and then we moved to Haverfordwest for 70 years and got another 100,000 seater stadium. And then Barry, we've just had 7 years, and we just won the Premier League for the first time ever. The wallpaper and clock make it look like you're in a beachside cafe. To be fair, the blue and white stripes are very much beachside, but everyone says I look like I'm wearing Viking horns because the clock black bit, like, it cuts off the top, so I have the hat on and it looks like I have horns. I managed the worst team in Thailand. Fair play. He agreed that the record using FM Touch doesn't count. Hey, exactly. So theoretically, I could have the longest save. The hat, it's a Sverige bucket hat because I'm living in Sweden currently. Apparently, I'm the ideal person to replace myself. How have you done in Europe? I've done very well in Europe, to be completely honest. Not with Barry yet. Not with Barry yet. But if we look at the European Champions Cup, throughout the years, I think I've won like 200 Champions Leagues. The problem with that, like with FM15, once you get to the top, it's quite easy to stay there. Like when I was big, like I have it for West, I'd have like 100 to 120 players because you just buy all the Wonder Kids. You send like 100 out on loan, have your squad. When someone gets too old, sell them, bring your new youth player in. Like view competition history, look at that. So I left in 2240, so I won like 64 with Haverfordwest, won quite a few with Penny Bond, Port Talbot, Afan-Lido. I haven't done too well yet with Barry. I got to like the Europa quarters. I've got to the Champions League knockout, first knockout round, first time ever. Last season, I lost to Real Madrid just now, 3-2 away, but we are third seed, so it's a lot harder. Yeah, FM Touch shouldn't. I don't think it should, but it's what it is. It is what it is. Yes, FM15 does have Dynamic League, so we are currently the second ranked league in the world. We were first for a little bit, but we sort of swapped with France. We have the thing is, I've made like 4, like obviously Afan-Lido, Port Talbot, Penny Bond, Haverfordwest. They're like 4 super clubs, so we have like a really good presence in Europe. Like we have 4 qualifying places for the Champions League and everything else, so it's really like a big league, although it's only 12 teams, so like half of the teams are super clubs. Who's won the most Ballon d'Ors in the save? I think that was FM Touch is a different game. This scream crap always makes me laugh. I'll have a little look who might won the most. Fart. Fart is speed in Swedish. Like genuinely, like there's on the road signs it says like uffart or something for like slow down and stuff like that. It's very funny. Sweden has a lot of words like that. Let's have a look at the World Player of the Year. I don't know if it shows like who's won it the most. I think Florentino's won it the most, honestly. Oh wait, I've got my. Never mind, lads. I've actually got a spreadsheet for it because I do that sort of thing. I filled out the spreadsheet to show who's won the most World Player of the Years. I think it's Florentino. I think he won it 11 or so times. Let's have a look. World Player of the Year. Let's have a look. So, footballer. Messi won it 9 times. There's a guy who won it 5 times. So, Messi's most at 9. There was another guy won it 7. Telegrafo, one of my players, won it 7 times. Zolani won it 4 times. Danny Hoekstra 3 times. Then it won a Nicklaus. Veli won it 6. Colombo won it 5. Messi's still highest. Okay, Florentino. It used to be Messi 9 times. Florentino won it 14 times in a row. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. The stadium name Fart Banner. They used to be together as a game, so I beg to differ. Yeah, I guess depends on if he set it when they're together in the same game or whether they're separate now, because like it is completely different gameplay. I feel like it's designed for speed, I guess. Like it's like saying that the sprint races in F1 and the long races are the same races. Fart Arena, yeah. I think their record. Well, obviously they lost it. I think it was 64 in a row because I won it 64 times with them, and then the season after I left, they lost it to Port Talbot. Then they won it another 4 times in a row, and then I think PSG just won it. FM15 feels like one of the last ones before they started fucking. Yeah, yes, that's why I'm playing it. It's actually got good regen faces. It's amazing having. They have improved it in 21 and 22, but yeah, 2240 was the last one they won it with me, and then I won it 2176. So it was 24 plus 40, so 46 in a row. So not bad, not bad. They were separate on FM17. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes, I've reached 1 billion with every team bar Barry so far. It's basically once you get enough. Like what I used to do is I'd get all my players. I'd have so many players, and then once I hit 25, I'd sell them for profit. And I'd have like 1 billion. You get you can't go over 1 billion, so I'd have like 1.3 billion sometimes. So it would be like the board invest cash for future, so they'd like just take away 300 million because the game can't handle more than 1.2 billion, or like 1 billion. So at least in FM15, so all of the clubs when I left would have like 1 billion because we'd sell so many players each year. Like it was ridiculous. If I actually show you Haverfordwest's like sales when I was leaving them, you can sort of see how I would generate like a 50 mil sale every year because I'd be like, oh well, he's leaving now, he's leaving. So it's quite easy once you get to the top and you can stay there and just build that sort of dynasty. Let's have a look. Haverford. Wait, I think Carmarthen definitely will be our last game now. We've been wasting too much time. But let's see. Hold on. I didn't think I made that many sales towards the end of my Haverfordwest time. I actually sort of kept some older players, but a lot of the time what I do is like they'd hit 25 and I'm like, right, out the door, mate. 19-year-old, you're in. Like it was a proper like 25, you're too old. So a lot of players left in their prime, but left like at the peak of when I could sell them for the most money. It's gonna take a while to load Haverfordwest. That's the only problem with this save is team loading. Oh, Senegal, Madou Deng got 4 assists so far. Where's Senegal? Okay, there we go. Transfer history. So if we go back to like, I don't know, last season, I don't think we sold too many players. Sorry, never mind me. This is when they sold all my players. They made 234 million. Last season I was there, we made 122 million. So just selling like base players, like because we have such a big loan army. Like the highest player sold was 35 million, but we have so many players. Season before that, 165 million. Like we make a lot of, money off loans as well. Like look how many loans we had each year. Year before that, 258 million. We sold like 2 really, really good players. I don't know what the biggest sale I've ever had actually is. It'd be interesting to see what the biggest money I've ever made in a window is. 133 million. Why do the players all have... yes, so this is my recognizer to tell me that I've owned them, that I've played with them. So if they have apostrophes, that means I've bought them. So they're like my player. And if they've got asterisks, it means they've come through my youth intake. And obviously, 4 apostrophes means that they were from my 4th club at Haverfordwest. So players that I've left Barry, which is my 5th club, will have 5 apostrophes or 5 asterisks. So it's to allow me to, when I'm actually like looking through other squads. So like if I'm looking through Haverfordwest squad, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember I managed him. Or like if I go to Newtown, which is another Welsh club I've never managed before, I can go have a look and be like, oh yeah, I remember managing him, or like, oh, he came from my youth intake. So like, if we go, like, it'll take a while to load Newtown squad. But yeah, like Wayne Edwards, I'm like, oh, four asterisks. That must mean he came through my Haverfordwest youth intake. And I go look at his stats and go, oh yeah, he was there. So it's like really cool when like if I'm in Europe or something, or like playing some like. If I'm playing like Steaua Bucharest or something, or like Real Madrid, and suddenly you see a player with apostrophes or asterisks, I'm like, oh shit, a former player of mine, and you can sort of see where they go round the nations and like where their journey is, which is pretty cool, I think, and it sort of allows me to recognize them. 271 million that year, 142, 185. So that 418 million in one season. This was a big season. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest I've ever made in a season. I was Goebel to Port Talbot. I sold about 150 mil to Port Talbot. 180 actually. That was a bit time to ruin Supersport United. Yeah, 418 is probably one of the highest ever. 209, 255, 271, 411. That's pretty high. Connor Hay, low piece. Connor Hay's still going. Oh, he's a fitness coach. I forgot about that. 270, 343, 361, 217, 291, 33. So you can see why I had 1 billion, because every season about 100 million to 400 million was coming in. 410 million this year. Oh, Carmine Rodamonti, I remember. This is going back. What year are we in now? 22, 11, 12. That was a long time ago. 406 million this year. Marcel, but see, once these guys have retired, so they don't have the asterisks anymore. Funding all that revenue into keeping your manager. Exactly. I just have incredibly good medical. Like I funded the entire world's like medical stuff basically through my clubs. It's funny though, if you actually look at my contract, If you look at my actual contract, I'm on £350 a week, so it's not actually. I don't have any money. I think I've got 2 million in actual money, like in like career earnings, because I only earn like £350 a week, because for some reason, while all the Welsh League players' wages increased, the staff contracts haven't. So, and the manager contracts, well, at least mine hasn't. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. Let's go to match preview. Let's see. We got Carmarthen today. Away from him, I think it's gonna be last game potentially. We could just chat afterwards, to be fair, before Shakhtar. But let's see. Let's see how we go. We need to win this. We can go top of the league if we get this win. So it's a big game for us. They're currently where Carmarthen sitting. They're currently sitting 9th. So they are aimed like favourites to get relegated. So we need to take them seriously. But let's go. We'll play this. I think we'll play Duarte. We'll play. Should we play Hans van der Ende? Let's play Van der Ende. Sindelar on for Linhart, maybe. Madsen? Maybe play Madsen at left back. Yeah, let's play Madsen at left back. The league prize, no, unfortunately not. The league prize money did not increase at all, which kind of sucks, because I think I won the league last year and got 200k. So basically the only way you can earn money in this save is through like selling of players, which kind of sucks, and is very difficult to do. Isaac Saka, I think I'll put you on the bench, maybe. No, we'll leave you for now. Maybe I'm making too many changes. Starcevic, Madsen, Van der Ende. Okay, let's go with that squad. I'm starting to like you, but your squad numbers are just embarrassing. So I'm never a one for squad numbers. I literally just press auto select and go from there, unless I really like a player, and then I'll give them a good number. I just, at the start of the year, it's just auto select and off I go. And it ends up with some interesting numbers, very interesting numbers. I think one of my like best ever players had like the number like 80 or something, and I always remember that. It was very cool. I was just like, oh yeah, that's a cool number, and I made him keep it afterwards. But I need to get a shirt with one of my players on it, like Florentino or one of them. Lost my first game at my new club, 30-4 at home. Jesus Christ. Oh, Madsen already getting fouling in the first 12. The reason why we don't play Mads anymore is because he gets red cards constantly. And he literally got a foul first minute in. But here we go. Ball in. Oh, lads, nearly. Vukovic nearly with the goal there. It's a very green pitch. My goodness. 20 minutes in. Oh, God. Van der Ende, please. This is your first start today for us. Don't fuck it up. Barrios, play Vukovic through. McDonald. Starcevic. Go on, fella. Good ball. McDonald. Duarte. Oh, fantastic save. Reminds me of that. Well, the spacer is where he wrecks Man City and loses like 60-0 every game. yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, is that a penalty? No, it just missed everyone. And Sindelar jumped forwards for some reason. Oh, lads. Okay, well done, Stamp. Good stuff. That was a weird highlight, lads. Can we encourage a bit more? 20 minutes in. We haven't played that well, honestly. But maybe we need to get more into the game here. Maybe our fullbacks not being the best is not helping. Duarte. Vukovic. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That was a fantastic goal, Vukovic. Very, very nice, fella. Very nice. Good win. Good goal, fella. Good goal. Yeah, Work the Space has a lot of good series, to be fair. It's funny because I think I started Football Manager videos before he did, back in like 2013, 2012 or something. Just he blew up because he's got incredible content. And oh my goodness, Vukovic. It's just too easy. It's too easy. 2 goals in 2 minutes. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Just jumps in, gets the ball. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, Butler. Oh, it's a kickoff highlight. Can we get a third here? McDonald, can we absolutely destroy him? He started on FM13. I think I started FM videos on FM13 as well. That's my first video on my YouTube is me. I think my first ever video. Oh, Oh, lads, it's a demolition. It's a demolition. Barrios with the third. 3 minutes, 3 goals, lads. My first ever video is me doing the pick a team. It's like a minute and a half long. Me doing the pick a team and ending on Afanlido, I think. Genuinely. Oh, Van der Ende with picking up a knock. That's annoying. Okay, we'll have to take him off at half time then. But yeah, that was something. I do like that's my first. Oh, McDonald's in. They're just injuring my players now. This is disgusting. Okay, who can we bring on then? Let's bring on Orsalian. Have his FC United of Manchester save game somewhere. Oh, fair enough. Oh, well, I used to watch loads of his stuff. A lot of the time I watched like the first like 100 episodes of his series, and then like kind of like, you know, when you kind of miss like a week of it and then you're like, oh, I have to catch up, and it's so hard to catch up again. And you sort of fall out with it. Like, that's like I'm kind of with that with Dr. Benji at the moment. Like I've watched like 120 episodes of his Thames and I've just missed the last 14. Oh God, Jesus Christ, that is incredible. 2 goals scored. Oh lads, beautiful. Who is that? Oh, Barrios with the second. It's 4-0, lads. It's an absolute demolition. 2 goals scored, 2,200 conceded. Holy shit. Now that is proper destroying. That is how you destroy a club. Oh, Bevloy. Bevloy, you fucking know. You absolutely know. Evolving Mick, 1986. He was the one that's got me started on doing YouTube. He was my inspiration for YouTube. I remember watching his Aloha series. His Aloha series doing only commentary, which was insane. And he won I think he won the Champions League final over Arsenal 7-6. And then he did his Lingby save, his Monaghan save. He did his Derby save most recently, didn't he? Isn't Bevloy? I'd probably say Beverly. Yeah, Evolving Mick was the old guard. Him and like Total Team Talk V2, and like Jake Cave. What's his name? The Norwegian guy, Alex. Fuck, what's his name? Fuck, I follow him on Twitter still. Please don't see this. All of those boys are really old. Oh, Jub, yeah, I do remember watching Jub back in the day. Barca Boy, watching him. I always watch his streams all the time. Okay, we're going to take off him for Basaric. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Good stuff, lads, though. Lovely stuff. 4-0 up at half time. What a game to end on, lads. Yeah, all the old boys. Most of them don't do it anymore, really. Like, it's sad to see them all go. I know. Total Team Talk still does his wrestling series. I watched a lot of that as well back in the day. I probably subscribed to a lot of them. Oh, Duarte nearly with the goal. They're probably in my subscription somewhere. There was a lot of who else was there? Can I? My YouTube subs are terrible. I have so many that I just don't watch anymore, but they just sit there. So I never do a purge of any of them. Let's have a look. Subscriptions. Oh, Vukovic, Barrios. Oh, nearly. Can I see like who I sub to? Where does it tell you this? Let's see. Oh God. Oh God, it has them all here. I'm subscribed to like 300 plus people. Jesus Christ. I used to like Lelujo, but find his content has gotten very samey. I'm tired of bottom tier England saves. Oh goodness, it's all breaking. Narrative. Let me anyone remember that? Oh, the statistical approach. Yeah, the narrative, like using FM in-game editor. That was. I remember back in the day, in the old FM like saves when people used like downloaded tactics, and that was a huge controversy. And now I don't think anyone cares, but back in the day, that was a massive controversy using a downloaded tactic. Like, you did a good give FM21 a separate channel, the wrestling one, yeah. The problem, I understand. Oh, Duarte injured. Straight is the good thing I didn't make that sub. The problem with guys like Lelujo and Dr. Mendy, it's not their fault, but they've said it themselves. They need to do English saves because that's what gets the numbers. And I think it was Work the Space that was talking about it, or Dr. Benji or something. Is that those are the ones that get the numbers because most people are English and will click on it. So if you compare it, like the English saves like series will get like 20k or whatever. A save in Italy or Germany or Spain even will get like half that. So they just have to do it season over season, which sucks because you don't really get that much like difference, which, yeah, it can get a bit samey and stuff, but like it's a business decision at the end of the day, and I don't like knock them for it at all. Who else have I got? Who else have I following in here? Oh, Atmos Cube 22. Did anyone watch his Arsenal save? He was amazing back in the day. Who else do I follow that's still around? Chris Orme. I used to watch him, and Trout 91. Although he didn't really do FM, did he? Who else did I follow back in the day that's still about at the moment? I'm not even watching the game anymore, lads. We're 4-0 up. It's all good. Who else? Yeah, Barca Boy. Get Scout Report, obviously. Golden FM, obviously. Who else is here? Jake Cave. Yeah, we're coming to the 9th year of it. Oh my god, really? It's their job. Yeah, exactly. It is their job. At 9th year, that is insane. I guess he's got to try and change it up differently. Who else have I got here? I can't believe we didn't score any more after they conceded. Like, Jesus Christ, lads. Who else is in here? Is there anyone else I know from way back in the day on FM? Maybe they've all deleted their channels. Yeah, there's Total Team Talk. Anyone else there? I don't think so. Oh god, there's so many people at the. Oh, the Finn Means Win. I used to watch him. Does anyone remember watching him? I don't even know what's happened to him. He just stopped, didn't he? Oh, there's Full Time 4-0. Who else have we got? There's Work the Space, and then that's the end of it. Yeah, Finn Means Win. I remember watching him back in the day. Messi is my new assistant manager, my Thistle save. Hey, nice of that. FM13 was the first year of non-league to legend. Was it? Oh my goodness, I didn't realise that. For FM13 was the first year of AFN Leader trying to win the Champions League. Where did Full-Time FM go? I don't think I've ever watched him. There's a lot of FM. Like, to be fair, I did the exact same thing. I did videos. Like, I got up to like 450 subscribers back in like 2013, 2014. And then I just stopped at FM15 or FM16. I just stopped making videos because I had university, and I didn't touch it for like 6-7 years. And now I've restarted this year, and it's a lot of fun again. Now I've got a bit more time to do it, but Wishmick didn't private. Yeah, I really am sad he privated them all, because I loved rewatching them every once in a while. They were so good. Duarte back out for 4 to 5 weeks. That really hurts. He's literally just come back for injury, and he's twisted his ankle again. Yeah, no, I love watching mixed ones the most. He was so good. But yeah, a lot of it, like, people don't have lives. Like, YouTube, for a lot of people, especially FM, especially back in the day, it's only a hobby. Like, for this is only a hobby for me. I have a job. I have to work. Like, you just don't have time for it, especially when you have a full like life of everything else. Like, it's a secondary thing. Over 7k points, 1/6 of the way there. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Is that? Let's see. Okay. Oh, anyone good here? No, don't think so. But yeah, so I can see why a lot of people just, especially the early FM YouTubers, just stopped because it never became a thing. Only like the recent, like, Work the Space coming in sort of changed the game, and Dr. Benji making it actually viable to make it a career out of it, which is mental. I'd love to do that, make it a career. It'd be insane, just getting paid to play Football Manager every day. Like, that's why I need your Prime subs, lads. Nah. It's but it's, yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Haverfordwest Penny Bond. That'll be an interesting game. Let's see. Carroll. Okay. Ludovic Brunel. Let's have a little look here. Okay. Good stuff, boys. That was a nice last win, though, which was pretty good. Who else? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Tom Pentra beat Afan Lido. Huge. We want people doing terribly. We are currently top. Afan Lido of 3 losses already, 2 draws, and they've only had 1 win, and that was against Carmarthen. They've won 5 points and 0 goal difference. What is going on there? 10 point over them already is huge for us. That really is huge. Didn't Dr. Benji have a channel before? Yeah, he had like a I think it was just like a vlogger channel back in the day. I never really saw like a comedy vlogger channel, but I remember the like the year he became big on FM because he was friends with Work the Space, and then he started streaming, and then he basically got all of his views and subs, well, a lot of it at least, from that. And then obviously he had his previous channel as well, and I remember that summer I used to watch him loads, and like he just built his Twitch up, and then he started doing his YouTube. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Zealand has been crazy how big he's got, especially as an American as well, in a football like an FM English dominated scene. He's been absolutely huge, and I attribute a lot of my success on Twitch to Zealand, to be completely fair. Friends with benefits. Oh god. But yeah, it is cool seeing all the new people. Although there's so many new people popping up, I'm like, I don't recognize everyone. His face back is absolutely, yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. Is it face back is mad. But I'm never one for face backs. I'm always just give me the regen faces, even if they're terrible. Wouldn't be surprised if SI implement it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Is it just all real faces and it's just a random ones? Oh, Frank pens a new contract. This dude's gonna be good. Without the sexes. He's not doing too well at Goitra. Where are they in non-league? Yeah, they're non-league. No one's picked him up. That's if he wasn't German, I would have picked him up. That's annoying. It's Shakhtar. We've got to do defensive positioning. I hate it. I like knowing who is a regen. Exactly. Yeah. I prefer knowing who the regens are. I've never been a person for face packs myself. I was Debsky's hair pack. Perfect. Now it takes from the air that creates a completely photo. Wow, that is insane. I didn't realize it was that good. Holy shit, that's amazing. That's very cool. That is very, very cool. Okay, let us see. Oh wow, that's not too bad. Who else is streaming currently? Irish Premier Division. That's, yeah. Okay. That is very, very cool though that he does that and how it recognizes. That is very cool. That must be like a quite advanced like coding to do that. Like very, very, very interesting how that works. Okay, let's look at this squad. Barrios 5 and 5. Who's he wanted by? Oh yeah, Avarinis. I forgot about that. Vukovic. PSG want him. As a comp sci grad, I probably nerd out over it. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I understand that completely. I have very, very, very basic coding skills from what I've done in my physics degree. I know a bit of Python, a bit of MATLAB, and that's about it. And otherwise, it's Googling. So yeah, we'll go for that. But I think that's where we're going to end it off tonight, lads. We've dropped like 8 people in a second. What happened there, lads? I do want to go raid someone though. There is a guy here. We had a very good stream though, lads. Very good start. We beat TNS. Although the 2 losses, 3 wins, 2 losses, not bad at all. They have been 3 easy wins, to be fair. But oh well. I think there's a guy doing a charity stream at the moment. Let's have a look. Henry FM.
Week.
He's doing a charity stream.
Tried eating forfeits.
Okay, we're just watching that guy randomly. Let's get him. He's got quite a few viewers, to be fair. Let's go raid him. Let's see. What do I need to actually do for this? Early finish or new schedule. Scouse Mike. Is that Scouse Mike that's doing it? Oh no, I think it's someone else. It's not. To be completely fair, this is my actual schedule normally should be what's it called from like 8 p.m. GMT to 11 because it's midnight here, so it should only be about 3 hours. We've done about 3.5. It kind of changes. Some like it's minimum 3 hours. Sometimes we go to 4 hours, 5 hours. Obviously World Cup was very different with the 7 hours. And to be fair, with the Euros, we did push it a lot later because I obviously wanted to start streaming after the Euros finished. So I guess the new schedule is we're doing a bit early. So he's doing a charity stream for pancreatic cancer. Oh, is that Scouse Mike or Henry FM? Because there's another guy doing a charity stream. Scouse Mike. Let's have a look at him. What is it you have to say? John Cena is back 9. I did see he returned at Money in the Bank. Henry FM. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna raid the charity stream because it's a charity stream. Gotta go raid it, give some more people, go follow him, and all the rest of it. In before pay for subs, lol. Having a massive poo while watching you. Appreciate that, John Cena. Hope it's going well, mate. I hope it's going well. But yeah, let's go raid Henry FM. He's doing it for a good cause. Let's go see how he's doing. But I appreciate you all for sticking around for tonight. We'll be back on Thursday. I don't know where we'll get to. We might be somewhere in this group here. Might be the end of January. Who knows? Depends on how quickly I go, to be completely honest. Thank you again, Nizzy Tizzy. Hope to see everyone has a good rest of their weeks until Thursday, and then I'll see you again. But let's hold on. I oh god, slash raid. There we go. And then you do. Then you put channel and see you soon. See you soon as well. Sort of. Oh god, I'm absolutely fucking up this raid feature. I'm terrible. There we go. Does that work? There we go. We got 2, 3, 6, 11. Let's try it. Oh, we got 13. We got 13. We got everyone in. Let's go, lads. Okay, well, enjoy the stream. Henry, it's for a good cause. I will see you guys next time. So, let's go. Let's do into the stream and stop streaming, boys. See you, boys.